like we're good to go. I don't know why I should get. I have this down at this point, but anyway, welcome folks to Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk, episode number 28. We are really. I'll give you a quick recap, and we're gonna just jump right back in because we're in the middle of a dungeon, and we actually were getting kicked off with combat. We'll get into that in just a sec. You can see it on the map up above you. Just for a reminder for folks who don't know, I'm trying to use D&D Beyond maps just to see how much functionality it has for folks who it's pretty easy to use on a DM side of things. So that's I don't really have too many complaints. I wish it had more functionality. That would be the only complaint I have, but it's slowly
Fix the token system.
tokens.
Fix the token system.
Yeah. Tokens could be better, allowing people to, setting controls to accounts to let people not be able to mess with stuff would be cool, but for what it's worth and being easy, again, only if the campaign or the maps you're looking for are here. I haven't really played around with custom maps too much to see how easy or hard that is to do, but either way.
It's actually pretty set the tile size before you go in.
Oh, LB Spectrum is being a poo.
Yeah, you're jittering.
The
faces she's making is like are just, the faces are coming through just fine. Anyway, Robert is also here. He's just also dealing with technical difficulties, but send your technology thoughts and prayers his way, but he's here.
Luck Fuskin.
Yep. Hashtag Luck Fuskin.
So anyway,
still waiting on that shirt.
yeah. I have to actually make it, but anyway, last time the party made their way to Zorzula's Rest. This is the Dwergar encampment that is now under the control of the Sawpley goblins. These are some of the ones that have the psionic powers. They made their way here with their friend Narlock, who basically said, hey, listen, they're probably going to try to fight you unless you can kind of, de-escalate the situation. Let's go in and take a look. The party went in. They made a great meal for all of them. They met Bessie, the giant badger, who's the best girl of all the goblins.
Best girl, Bessie. Yeah.
And they dug around in Ruxathid's chambers and found not only a bunch of loot, but also freed from being trapped inside a whispering jar of some kind, who we're calling Holdak, who once was a Dwergar who's here. He has, I think I have the image of him. Is this him? Yeah, there he is on screen. He's basically this cool kind of crystalline beard hair Dwergar who is now basically a psionic ashen white, which is a creature specific, I think, to this campaign. And all the goblins were like, hey, cool, you go do your thing. We'll leave with you guys, but we really need you to kill the other creatures in the next room, because they're kind of making things difficult for us here. But we're not loyal to Ruxathid. We'll leave with you. And Holdak said, yeah, gave them kind of the rundown of a little bit of the history and of how he and most of the other Dwergar of Zorzula's Rest, there was basically a big mind flayer incursion that is part of the reason him and the other Dwergar have transformed into these ashen white creatures, as they are basically what happens when a creature is tormented by the horrors of the far realm for too long, and then their body sort of gets twisted, which also seems to be why some of these goblins have some degree of psionic power, the remnants of, the far realm and aberrations. So, that being said, they've stepped into the room that you can see on the map, which is Z7, what is it called? The Overlook Forge. And present there are 3 feral ashen whites, these sort of Dwergar-looking creatures with various different kind of green glowing energy about them. They have sort of crystals jaggedly sticking out of different parts of their body. And we are going to just roll right into rolling initiative. So let's start there.
For sure. Ted, on the south side, the bottom of the picture, there's that blue stuff. What are we looking at here? I'm
Yeah.
just wondering, is that a full ass wall there? And that's just
No,
like
there's a cliff that kind of overlooks further below, but the blue kind of glow is let's say where am I looking? Floor to ceiling glass windows. Oh, that's what it is. Oversee a churning lava sea. So remember, the lava here glows blue, not red.
That's bad.
Yeah. So floor to ceiling glass windows overlook a churning lava sea. 3 large blackened anvils stand in a row, and unfinished pieces of weaponry and armor litter the room. Above a stationary conveyor of buckets cast ominous shadows across the forge. Standing at each of the anvils is what appears to be an ashen husk of a gray-skinned dwarf. All 3 pantomime metalwork in eerie synchronization. As they turn toward you, they brandish sharp chunks of black rock. While gasping angry cries, the figures surge forward.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love it.
Yeah, it was.
So I see.
I got an 18 for my initiative.
I see Bishop got a 7. Soot got a 4. You said an 18 for Gable. I'll go ahead and just throw this d20 here for these guys. Oh boy, that's not great for them. And then I don't know how are you looking over there, bro?
I'm on the mobile and I'm trying to find initiative on D&D. There it is. You have to like scroll down. Okay.
Yeah, the mobile. I like going straight to the D&D Beyond website.
Son of a bitch.
All right, Bronson gets 20. So if we couldn't make this more difficult for you, Robert, you're up first there, buddy. What would you like to do?
I'm blind. I'm blind. Yeah, hey, I'll make this super easy.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna ready for battle. I will go ahead and I will burn my bless on my shield.
Okay.
And I will make sure the entire party is Blizzy #blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Then
is a bonus action.
Yeah, the bonus action. And then I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Well, remember, both concentration.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Can't do both. Can't do both. Then I will cast no, I use my bonus action, so I can't cast spiritual weapon. Or no, I use my shield.
Shield is still a bonus
action. Can I cast
action.
spiritual weapon?
It's still a bonus action. You're still limited in the action economy here.
All right. Then my action is going to be something totally different. Guys, guide me to wherever I need to put the most surface area of my body in front of the party and enemies.
These here tracks, Ted, how is navigating them?
They're suspended. They're up in the air.
Oh, okay, cool. So he could just kind of...
He could just go underneath them. Yep.
Yeah, I think if we go right there, that's probably a good spot for him.
Okay.
Look at that. You can get on maps on mobile. Yo.
Whoa, what's new in maps? Mobile functionality.
What's new
What's new indeed?
I don't see bad guys.
There are 3 feral ashen whites.
Oh, there they are.
Here, let's go ahead and give them a black ring.
And these are like mine carts, right? They're not too far off the ground.
They're suspended above you. They're like buckets. They're not mine carts. They're like it's a track, and all the circles are basically like buckets to carry ore.
Right, with either the ore or the smelted ore.
Correct.
Awesome. Cool. You guys got me in the right way over here. I will then channel divinity because these are all Ashen Whites.
They are undead. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so that's a. What are we doing? Turn undead here.
Actually, you know what? This is only 3 of them, and we're going more. I will do. I will snap my fingers and do the cantrip instead.
Okay. You going for which one?
It is the Word of Radiance, so I'm going to
Okay.
do them all. They got to make my Wisdom save.
All right, let's get. Well, they rolled a natural 20. So, and I believe
Woof.
that's gonna just they'll succeed, and unfortunately take no damage. So,
Damn.
Woof.
but next up is you there, Gable.
Gable is going to this the spot right in front of Soot is the door, yes? I
Yes.
just want to make sure I
Mhm.
understand. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. How far is my movement speed? 30. Okay. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Ashen White like in this square immediately in front of Bronson?
Yeah, we'll say so. You should.
Okay.
Yeah, he's by the anvil, so yeah, you should be able to get him from
Okay.
there.
Then we're going to bonus action Hex
love
that
that.
Ashen White.
First, it's good.
Leading with it. It's weird.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Good
weird
life.
thing, leading with
Yeah,
it.
it almost seems ideal though.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what, Jake?
It does. You're making the right move. I love it.
I'm then going to attack with the Dagger of Venom and the Fell Blade, which both are daggers.
Yep, because
So-
of the Nick property. Yeah.
All right. So first we'll start with the Dagger of Venom. That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And we're not going to use the poison property of it for this guy because undead and poison don't really mix.
Well, it also is a
do you
bonus
want-
action to activate it. So,
Actually, it's an action to
well,
activate it.
in the world of Ted being not embargoed in 2024, it is a bonus action. So,
Oh shit. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, that's fine. Do you want all the damage at the end, or do you want me to do damage per
So,
attack?
the only thing that will matter is necrotic damage because the fell blade does an extra 2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So it's
So
not immune
then-
though. So just separate. So do all of your damage and then the last 2d6 for the fell blade. Just tell me that at the end.
What if I use the Brosian gauntlets to change it all to radiant
Then it all
damage?
applies.
Oh,
Cool.
we love them gauntlets.
Fell
Mhm.
blade. That's another 17 to hit.
Both hit. Yep.
Okay. All right. So, this is okay. 2d4. 2d6 for necrotic.
Mhm.
1d6 for hex.
Mhm.
And I think that's it, right?
And
Yes.
sneak attack.
And sneak attack because because he didn't act, which is another 2d6. Yes. Okay, so I have to re-roll
Yes.
2d6. There. I had another one here somewhere. Didn't I? Yes. Okay. Jesus. I have this little dice vault that's got a little circle. It's like a rolling surface. I'm rolling so many dice that it doesn't work.
Mhm.
I feel so bad for you
Yeah, I know.
with your huge successes going
Just-
on there.
Just
Uh-huh.
the worst. Okay.
Heard that guy's got big dice.
Mhm.
Big dice energy.
Mhm.
So trying to concentrate. And 8. 22. Sorry. 22. 34 points of radiant damage.
Okay. So that's all your dice. That's adding in that it's +6 for each one of the daggers.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the extra rogue level damage because your first turn.
Good call.
It's another
That
3.
is
39.
yes. 39 points of radiant damage.
Got it.
Thank you
And
for reminding
You
me.
also have Savage Attacker, which so
You
next
can
time
re-roll all of those dice and choose the higher roll.
If you feel like doing more,
Honestly,
efficient.
Robert, if anything's making me think about Foundry more, it's something like this.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
uh,
Yep.
I will
I'm a
convert
Foundry
you.
whore.
I know you're
I'm a
gonna.
Foundry
I
whore.
know.
Fuck it. I'll do it. Why not? Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just because we can hit that
12,
button a second time, solve the problem.
15. Okay.
Cujo likes rolling them dice, though.
And
Yeah, well, if we're gonna do Foundry, I'm gonna force him to do it online. So, which, funnily enough, there is a paragraph in the 2024 Dungeon Master's Guide talking about what the logistics of playing with a virtual tabletop is like. Do you force people to roll online or not?
You want something hilarious?
I do.
I got the exact same damage.
Well, I guess maybe it wasn't that savage of an attack after all.
The savage attack was the friendship we made along the way.
Yeah. Okay.
how that works?
Yeah.
That's it. That was movement. That's everything, I think, for you, right, Cable?
Yep, that's my full turn.
Okay. Bishop.
Great. I will move up next to Bronson, and I will attempt to stab it with my broscade.
Okay.
And I have
Oh, I need to make a roll.
less up.
Okay, cool.
Holy Brosian roller.
There we go. That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
All right. In that case, I will just do normal broscade damage
Okay.
to start, which will be 12 points of damage to that there first fellow that we all decided.
It is bloodied. I forgot to mention it
Okay.
was bloodied on Cujo after Cujo's attack.
All right. So that's
Take that,
wonderful.
Luskin.
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They just really hating on
They
you.
just really like hating on me.
No, not on Bishop, just on Luskin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by association, Bishop.
Yes, of course. And so that I will use the Vex property of the broscade to attack this fellow again with advantage this time.
Okay.
All right. 18.
18 hits.
All right, cool. Then I will do a first level smite.
Okay. It is
do I-
undead, so you can tack
Okay.
on that extra D8.
Sure. So my D8, 2 from smiting, and 1 more for flavor. And then we'll add 8 to whatever this number is here, which is 18 plus 8 is 26.
Well, Jake, you haven't escaped it yet.
Ah.
It's a
Ooh.
Oh no!
Classic Jake
such a-
special.
All right.
Ugh.
I need an item. I need an item that, like, once per combat, I can use a free action to just deal a damage.
Okay. I'll think on that.
Think about that. Think
I
about
will.
how
I will
nice
think
it
about
would
that.
be for
Also,
me to
by
feel
the
good.
way, for chat and for the party, it still needs some refinement, but I took a first glance at making a total of 100 reliquary options now for each good, bad, and weird. I
Oh.
have them. They need some refinement, but it's there. So we've moved past the 30, and I also went back and removed the ones that were dumb.
Poopy.
Yeah. All right, is that it for you, Bishop?
You know what? I will use my bonus action to activate one of the charges of my broscade.
You really enjoyed those
which will
emotes.
in-
Okay. Got
It's
it.
Jake's turn. I got to show support.
Yeah, of
Thanks,
course,
Jake.
we all love. I would love to play Midget one day.
Oh,
It'll be fun. Or we'll just never do it, and that'll also be fun in its own way.
Uh-huh.
No, I increased my armor class by 1, and then I end my turn.
Got it. So
Okie dokie. Wand of Magic Missile. I'm going to use 1 charge.
so just for
1 to each, please.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me a d4.
I rolled 4 plus 1 is 5.
So 5 damage to each.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, boop, boop. All right.
sweet.
So that one closest to Bishop is dead.
Thanks. Good.
And the other ones are slightly peppered with some force damage. That was your action to cast the Wand of Magic Crystal. Anything else?
I'll move in. I mean, I will have moved in. There you go. No action. I don't have much in bonus action besides shifting, so, no, I'm good.
Okay, it is our Ashen White's turn. So they
Is
have.
Poldak gonna fight? We haven't
Well,
talked about it. That's up to you.
no. What I'll tell you here, I'll give you guys the option. He can fight, but that also makes him a viable target.
Let's save it. Let's
Because
save
if
it.
he fights, I can kill him.
Yeah, we told him.
If it
To
bleeds,
stay
I can
behind
kill it.
because-
That's how it works. So, okay, then we'll keep him
Alright.
out for the time being. That may change. You may change your mind, but for right now, he's a non-combatant. Ashen Whites have how much movement? Okay, enough.
5 feet.
I got enough to get there. All right, so, all right, they each can make
Using
2
Game Shark, I see.
necrotic shard attacks. Oh, those actually could have been at range, but I'll move them in anyway. Okay, so the first one, we'll throw one here at you, Gable.
Yeah, it's because I was being sassy, huh?
At 22, does that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, you're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage, and you have disadvantage on the next attack roll you make before the end of your next turn.
You know what? I don't like that.
Yeah, sorry. Suck it, sneak attack. And then that other one's going to take a shot at Bronson. Ooh, with a 12, which will definitely miss.
Nice.
That's the first one to the north there, and then this other one's going to take a shot at you, Bishop, with a 12 and miss. And then what the hell? We'll give you another one here. You know what? Let's see. We'll flip a coin. We can't flip a coin. We don't have coin flipping here. We'll go with a D4. 1 and 2 is Bishop. 3 and 4 is Bronson. All right. Well, Bishop coming for you.
Hey.
22.
Mm,
Sorry, 23.
that'll definitely do it.
All right. And you're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage, and your next attack will have disadvantage. But you have Vex,
like
so
that.
it'll be a straight roll. Or no, wait,
No,
you're not
'cause
this
that
guy
guy's
because you missed
dead.
that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Killed that guy.
Top of the round, Bronson.
All right. I am going to cast. Actually, we only got 2 of these guys.
Mhm.
Not waste spells. Let's not waste spells. I will swing. Who looks the bloodiest?
They are exactly the same with only 5 points of damage from a magic missile each.
All right. I'm gonna swing you at the first one
Okay.
in front of me. Can't remember
Robert,
how.
thank you for the musical turn.
Goulet.
Robert Goulet.
Natural
20.
20.
Well, dirty 20, but that does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
7.
7
Nice.
points of damage. That was your action. Anything as a bonus action?
My bonus action. I will. Who took the most damage? Gable.
I took 7.
I took 7. So whoever you like better, heal that person.
Yes. Yes, Robert. Whoever you like better. Robert.
Whoa, never mind. Don't heal anybody. We don't have a lot of damage.
I look to my left. I look to my right. Damn it, boys! I got 2 hands, but I don't have enough time. I will channel divinity then and top you guys off.
Okay.
Isn't that only if we're half?
Oh, it is.
health?
It's below half health.
It's
Yeah.
only up to half.
Oh, that's dang it.
That's all right.
I
I mean,
just
I've
hit-
got. You gave us 8 already, so
Well,
I mean, I'm at
well,
61.
I will remind you, it's buried in there, But Channel Divinity does have, aside from Turn Undead, which is obviously an option you could do, and you do have Sear Undead, so if they fail, they do just take damage. But another option for Channel Divinity now is this one called Divine Spark, which is you can either heal an ally for, I guess, a D8 plus your Wisdom modifier, or have an enemy make a saving throw to take either radiant or necrotic damage. These being undead, Turn Undead's probably your better option, but either way.
Yeah, we'll just do Seer. We'll just do Seer Undead.
Okay, they gotta make a Wisdom saving throw. Oof, with a 19 on the die.
Damn.
What is your
17.
yeah, and these guys do have a -2, but that gets them to meet it, so that's unfortunate for a 17. And it only is if they fail do they take the damage. Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, I think we're gonna I think at a certain point we're gonna give protection against that at a higher level so that it does half damage even if they succeed. But I think 6 is too low for that. But all right, so they will unfortunately succeed on that saving throw and once again take no damage. These guys are just really prepared against holy damage, apparently.
Rude.
I don't feel good about my turn.
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
Listen. Yeah.
Sometimes the dice are just like, well,
That's too damn bad. All right,
Yeah.
Gable, it's your turn.
Not for Leyland boys. Maybe Luskin boys, but not for me.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my daggers once more.
Oh, I missed it, so I'll remember it now. But from now on, I'll remember that I need concentration checks for your hex. But
yes, I did roll earlier, and I did succeed. If you want, I can roll again.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I forgot it then. We'll just keep it up going forward here.
Okay. I'm taking the 2d6 away from my sneak attack because I don't get it.
Correct.
So the first attack
you have disadvantage. Yeah.
Yes. 18. Haha! I rolled an 18 and a 19 on the die.
Well, I guess I can't help with that.
To 27 to hit with the
27
first
hits.
attack. Okay. We'll do the Fell Blade, which is 21 to hit.
Yep,
No,
that hits.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm adding 12 to my total here.
This is your second attack?
Yes.
It's both.
So you could sneak attack on the second one.
Oh, that's true. Because the next
Not
attack, yeah,
disadvantage.
technically the next attack had disadvantage, which was the first one. So
Right, so the second attack wouldn't, so you'd be able to add sneak attack to your second attack. That's the
Correct.
joy of
I thought
being
it
a
was
rogue.
only if I had ally within 5 feet. Thank you.
But I should point out, you are not getting the modifier on the second damage because you don't have 2-weapon fighting the fighting style.
Oh, shite. Okay.
So
Well, give the dead one 6 more health back.
that's fine. Don't worry about it. I figured it out.
All right.
But
So +6 now. Okay.
Man, if we were in Foundry,
I know. Shut up, Robert. How's that computer working over there, man? That's all I'm saying.
Wow, coming from the guy who had his computer for 6 months before it was all put together.
Listen,
that is
they both worked, man.
Is 24 points of radiant damage. I am once again using the gauntlets.
Got it. Okay. And that was all of the things, yeah?
That was all the things.
Cool.
But I have Armor of Agathis on myself. I'm all glowy and cold.
All right. Bishop.
All right, team, here we go. This is going pretty well. Let's move them back, keep them nice and tight, wear them down one at a time, just like that. And I will attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
16
is the number.
Hell yeah. So that will. I'm just regular old attack here.
Who
8
are
on
you
the
going
die, plus-
for? Which one?
I'm gonna go for the same one that Gable was attacking.
Okay.
Sorry.
Again, I forgot that one is bloodied as well.
Yes.
But just
yeah,
the last
I
attack's what did
figure.
it.
Okay. Yeah. So I figure if we can take out one per round, we're doing pretty good as a team.
Fair.
So that's the first one. Now I have Vex and no disadvantage, so I get advantage on this one. And let's see what we got.
What was the damage for
Ah.
the first one?
16.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you. All right. 25 hits.
Okay, great. And I will throw a smite on this. Just I feel like we're just like the three of us are like just kind of moving up, kind of like as a wall, and just kind of it feels like we've been working together very well here. First level
It's
smite.
the Brosian line.
Mhm.
Exactly. Yeah, we're coming in as a team. 32 or 33 total.
Oh, yeah. You just absolutely destroy this one.
Yes.
Gone. So,
All right, sweet. I would use the broscade again, except that never worked. It's like, oh, my AC's 21 now. It's like, does 21 hit you? It's like, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does. So that will be it for me right now. And just kind of like, lean over at Bronson and Gable and give like a nod and then move up a little at the next guy.
All right. Soot. There's one guy left.
Yes, there is. I am going to heck it. Well,
Fireball.
yeah. No. No.
Da-da-da-da-da.
How bad does he look?
He has the 5 points of magic missile damage, and that's it.
Oh, dope. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to move in and I'm going to need a constitution save.
Oh, okay.
Like into melee range?
Yep.
Ooh, that is a dirty 20.
Ooh, okay. So he's still gonna take half damage as I cast Thunder Wave at him.
Okay.
You were rolling
Uh,
hot, Ed.
D&D Beyond's decided to spin around for me tonight, apparently.
so 4 damage total for
Okay.
them.
All right.
And they are not pushed. And I was right through the room, and she's like, "I'm sorry, you said push him back."
Yeah, and you could just hear down that shaft, that mine shaft up ahead, just the echo sound of the thunder wave just continuing, like funnel down that tunnel. You see the glass that's kind of holding up the lava, just it reverberates. It's not damage. You're not anywhere near it. They just shake a little bit, but the echo continues down the
It's Z18.
mine shaft. Yeah, it's his Z18, exactly.
Ah,
Anything else, LB?
oops.
Nope.
It's okay.
Ollie oxen free.
All right, Bronson, we're back around to you.
Let's go.
How is
All
it,
right,
by
let's
the way,
finish
on
this
mobile?
bad boy off. Dude, very serviceable.
All right, so that point of favor for D&D Beyond maps that, decent on mobile, which, hey.
The hard part on mobile is you're on the map and then you need to roll and you're like, oh, I gotta go back. The flipping back and forth, it's not great if you don't know what you want to do to access your information, but if you know exactly what you're gonna do, it's not so bad.
All right.
All right, so this is definitely could be a thing where your tablet and phone, and you could probably do pretty well if you were doing both.
Oh man, tablet and phone, luxury.
Okay.
Pure luxury.
Just know your character really well, the map, and then dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, listen,
All right,
that's good for D&D Beyond.
Good for them.
should be awesome. This should be the best way to play D&D.
It should be, you're right.
Do I have disadvantage with lightning shock if I'm within 5 feet?
It's a ranged spell attack,
Because
right?
it is range.
Yeah, technically you would. It is a ranged spell attack.
All right, I think I see some moss growing on this ashen witch. So I'm like, you're gonna have to do it. Let's go. 19, 26.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woo.
And yeah, I'm shucking the shield, spinning the yeah, actually this would be a good question for you in your game. Could I throw my shield ZZ Top style over my shoulder so I can swing Hugh with both hands and then use my bonus action to put my shield back up?
Yeah, and I think that like more or less tracks in the world of 2024 D&D anyway, but I'll allow it for sure.
All right. 12 points of damage from Hugh.
Nice. With that 12 points, it is now bloodied.
Let's go.
Yeah, especially if you use the version of 2024 in the printed player's handbook where they didn't have any action tied to donning and doffing a shield. Before they fixed it on D&D Beyond, it definitely works. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Which everybody was losing their mind because you could technically, if it doesn't cost you anything to take a shield on and off, you could 2-weapon fight with a shield, like fight with 2 weapons and then
Yeah.
pull the shield out and swap all around. Anyway, Gable.
Insane thing to do.
It is an insane thing to do, but it was fun till they fixed it. But technically, again, if you're going off printed, you're in the right.
Gable, as a bonus action, since he still has Hex up, he's going to attach it to this last remaining Ashen White.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a D6. I literally have to remind myself every single time. That's 1d6, 2d6 for the fell blade, 2d4 for both daggers, and why did I have an extra? Okay, the extra 2d6 were for sneak attack because there's an ally within 5 feet. Okay, I'm going to attack with both daggers again.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the first one was a natural 1, so
Well,
great. I
that
get to go through
is-
that dice pool I just got together.
Do you have
dissect.
heroic inspiration?
I don't believe I do.
I don't remember.
No, I do not.
Oh, no, you used it for the reliquary. That's right.
Yeah. Second attack with the fell blade. I rolled a 3. Okay.
All right.
So 12's not gonna hit,
12
is
is
it?
not going to hit.
Basically, I just flail at the Ashen White a little bit.
Yeah.
That's that.
I totally forgot its turn, but that's fine. I'm going to go to you there, Bishop.
Okay, you don't want to loop back for it.
Nah, it's fine. It's. I mean, okay. Let me see. If I roll a natural 20, no.
No.
Well, there it is. So,
Oh.
all right. I guess it hits you there, Jake. Hits Bishop.
Sure. I'll use lucky.
All right, I'll roll it again. That's fair. 2. Cool, it misses. Look, so
Yeah.
nothing happened anyway.
All right, cool.
Your
Just
turn,
lucky.
Jake.
All right, cool. I attack him the first time. 13 plus bless, which is a 1. 14.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured based on you saying 16 was his go. Well, I will attack him a second time.
Okay.
Nope, natural 1.
Oh, you know what? Here, Cujo, roll me a d4, if you would.
That is a 4.
Well, technically, one of your attacks hit because you had bless, and everybody forgot about that. But
Great.
I didn't.
I
Okay.
didn't. I
Yeah.
forgot he did, but
That's all right. This
We'll just
turn's
do-
going. We're jumping all over the place this turn, so it's
yeah,
fine.
Sure. Caleb,
We'll do
so
the
my terrible
Dagger
turn
of
doesn't
Venom.
look so bad.
Uh-huh.
That is 17 points of radiant damage.
Got it. All right, and then it's gonna go to you, Soot. Last guy.
Okay.
He is bloodied.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and Necrotic damage probably isn't going to do a lot, right? Did we determine that?
We didn't because nobody's done it. It probably won't do as much.
All right. Well, I'm going to use 2 charges of magic missile then.
Okay. So that's
So
4
that's going to be
missiles.
6.
4 missiles.
4?
Yeah, it's 3
4
for the
missiles.
first and then 1 for each one above.
Oh, right. Okay. Max again. Let's go.
So that's 20 points
Let's go.
of
Let's go.
yeah, 20 points of force damage as 4 of these missiles pepper into this thing. It is still alive. Anything else as a bonus action?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to remember that it's its turn, and then I'm going to make some attacks. Here we go.
Lies.
Oh, okay. That is I think a 19 misses you, Bishop, yeah?
Correct.
And then Bronson, yeah, okay, nope. Speaking of, Robert, your go.
Let's run it back.
Yeah,
Swing in both hands.
let's do it.
Oh.
Ooh. 9 is not gonna do it, unfortunately.
All of
Well-
us are just caressing each other with our weapons. Just
It is a
not doing
very
any
swing.
damage.
It is a very swingy series of rolls tonight. We're all over the place.
It's like we all are kind of in each other's way now.
Yeah, everybody's like, no,
Oh,
not everybody
get
gets in
out of my
melee. Yeah, right.
You know I can get claustrophobic down here. God. Oh,
Jesus
What a
Christ.
dwarf, claustrophobic in a mine. We love it.
I'm a miner, not a spelunker, Jim.
Anything else for you, Robert?
I'd like the bonus action push with the shield, but I can't.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think. Actually, hey, you know what? I always put a dagger on my sheet. Technically, I could pull out the dagger, couldn't I?
You could pull out the dagger as part of the attack and make that offhand attack, now wielding Hugh only in one hand. You wouldn't have the shield back out for the next turn, but you could.
I'm in it.
All right, let's do it. Make me that dagger
committed.
attack roll.
Desperate to hit.
God, can't get him. I can't swing my axe. Hold on. I'll go down and grab the boot dagger. Come on, baby. 19. Let's go.
All right, 25 hits. Go ahead and roll me a singular D4.
D4.
Hey, hey.
Okay, so there's a D&D Beyond complaint. I can't.
Well, you can't
actually,
do it without the
no.
modifier. Is that?
Yeah, let's see here. Is there? No, there it is. No, that's spiritual weapon. Yeah, they can't do a. Oh, you know what? I remember. You have to go in and designate that the dagger is in your
equipped.
in your offhand, and then so you go to dual wield, and then it does it. Look at there. Oh, it's so cool.
All right, 2 points of damage. Yeah, for the first time ever, you see Robert with his battle axe in one hand and a dagger in the other hand. For a good old 3 points of damage here.
This is my tribute to Paul Hogan. It's a knife.
There you go. And you jab this thing with the dagger. It like recoils a little bit. It's still alive. This is like multiple hits where this thing is still hanging on sub 10 hit points, but it is what it is.
I dare say that may be my best 3 points I've ever done.
We will see. Then it's gonna go to you, Gable.
To be a paladin and attack 85 points onto that 3 damage.
All right.
Nice.
Gable's gonna move a little bit closer because I realized I was making those attacks from 10 feet away. We're gonna do this again. He's still got Hex,
Yep.
First attack. That is a 22 to hit with the Dagger of Venom.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I don't think it's possible for you to not kill this thing.
okay.
It has
All
4
of your
hit
dice
points
were on it
left.
now, yeah.
So
Oh yeah, my modifier is +6.
yeah, so you're fine. So how do you kill this final Ashen White there for us?
As everybody keeps like flailing and like missing, he's just gonna walk behind it and stab it right at the base of its skull so that the dagger comes out of its mouth, and then retrieve it.
Oh, here's
as
what
it
our
crumbles to the ground.
here's what our Ashen Whites look like too, by the way. That's what they look like. I'll put that on screen for everybody to see as this final one falls. But this is probably not
That
the
art's
last.
really cool.
Probably not the last one we're gonna see. So we'll keep that art up. All right, you all are officially out of combat. So here in this room, we described it. There's this bucket conveyor belt that continues down, as the screen says, to Z18. And yeah, this looks like this was at one point some form of a forge of some kind, as there's anvils and hammers and things around here. What would you all like to do?
Is the conveyor belt with the buckets, is that actively moving?
It is currently broken.
Aha. I guess I'll walk over to the cliff over there and be
Mhm.
like, "All right, guys, that was good." And then I'm gonna. So you said the glass walls is overlooking an ocean of lava. Is that like lava? Like, is this let's say incredible style, like up against the glass, or is it like, oh look, this is a nice viewing area to like almost like a sea of it?
This whole thing here, right? If that wasn't clear, it is just basically apparently a churning just like lava all over the place. Like
Okay.
to the top of it. Like the world's worst aquarium.
Yes. Like if this glass broke, we would all die immediately.
More than likely, yes.
Okay, that's fair.
I like that he said more than likely, not
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean,
So-
there's a chance.
there's a small chance.
Lava only does 20d6 fire damage per round. So
Yeah, per round that you're in it. It is also difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So
it's possible to not die immediately.
I mean, some of it's gonna flow down the mine shaft to the right, so like you'll get,
For sure.
but it is effectively a liquid, so it will take the form of this space.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then we might get washed away down the shaft ourselves. I just so I had it in my head. So I go look down the hole.
Okay.
I would like
Like
to
you go down the
sneak
hole.
over there if I could.
Sure, make me a stealth check. What is everybody else doing? A while.
I want to make an Arcana check on the lava itself.
Okay, go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
All right, that is a 27.
Okay, it's a pretty good stealth check.
Pretty solid.
Mm,
It's almost like a pass without trace kind of stealth check.
mm.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
forgot.
mad.
This is Bronson Arcana. All right.
Oh,
Oh. Dirty one.
Dirty
This is
one.
where blue raspberry flavor comes from.
Dirty one.
And just let me fly as close to the sun without dying. Just let me singe some eyebrows as I get far too close to this blue lava.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had to iterate the term "a dirty one" in a D&D campaign, but that's where we're at.
I think this is a D&D first. I don't.
Yeah.
As creatures, I've been that low, but I don't think I've ever done that with a PC.
Dirty one.
I've rolled a 0
Decisions were
before.
made.
Yeah, I've seen zeros before for sure.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Soot
minus
is gonna be up to the glass and rolling a nature check, because it seems kind of natural. It's lava. She's good with rocks and dirt and everything underground. I rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Yes. I just want you to have a blue elemental now. This is what I
Ooh.
want.
So
Well,
good. Good.
also my magic eyes.
Yes, your
Do they
magic.
see
Yeah.
anything?
So it is not. Funnily enough, this is not a. It per the module. This is not a magical lava. This is built atop a sulfuric lava spring, which is why the lava is coming through in a bluish purple, which does not track scientifically, but that's what we're just going to go with because that's what the game gave us. But the downside to it is also sulfuric lava in this instance also is the fumes created from it are toxic.
Yeah.
So being near it, again, the glass is preventing the fumes from getting in here, but it does cause anybody who goes near it to have to make a constitution saving throw or risk being poisoned. If you are, again, resistant or immune to poison, then you're protected from it. And again, if you
Oh,
make
God,
the
that
save,
stinks.
if you make the save, you're like free for 24 hours. But the whole place is basically the fumes are everywhere. But we were good when we checked on this at the start. So if you spend more than 24 hours in this area, those of you who don't have the resistance to poison will have to make that check again.
Ooh.
So-
So it looks like the lava is some sort of sulfuric lava. Like, that's why it smells so bad in here. It's all sulfur mixed with stone and burning, and it's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Sulfur.
Smells like a bunch of deviled egg farts in here. That's what it smells like.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay.
I promise I'll do more in the next combat. I just wanted to, go through one. Just me.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
It was great to have
darling,
him.
it's always wonderful whenever you stay. You never have to apologize for staying.
That last guy was just definitely tougher than the other two. We all had
Yes.
a hard time with him. I look very
Yes.
meaningfully at Gable.
Yes, well, it certainly helps when one's elbows aren't in the way of my strikes or anything. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Well,
We figured it out.
that is what teamwork's about.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Anyway, I look over this cliff.
Yeah, so down it continues down and like around. So you can't like it curves, so you're not gonna see from where you're at. But yeah, it does continue down deeper into what you would imagine in a logistical world is the lower half of this map that you can't see right now.
That makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Gable.
Mm.
Where's Gidget these days?
Oh, Gidget, and he'll sort of reach up and pet the obese obese crow that's on his shoulder. Yeah.
Would you want to send him down this way, or should we just have Holdak help us fix the elevator and head down that way?
Gidget, how are you feeling? Gidget. How are you feeling right now?
He's feeling pretty grand.
All right, we have to work on this communication. Go explore the tunnel, please.
All right, you will send Gidget down the tunnel. What
He'll
about
activate his Nintendo DS vision.
Yeah, while that's happening, what about the rest of you? Anything else?
Can I search for loot around these here anvils?
You had to make me
anything of
an
value?
investigation check.
All right. I will lean over to Soot and say, "Hey, could I get a little guidance?"
Yeah, of course. There you go.
Thanks. Let's see. Come on, D4, do something for me. Hey, 4. 16.
Well, in a weird turn of events, that is exactly what you needed to find all of the things.
Hey.
So you find amidst all of the broken and unfinished pieces a long sword that has a variety of a shimmering filigree on it. Is worth 200 gold pieces. A bronze breastplate that is studded with quartz, worth 500 gold pieces. It just tells me, I'm just going to tell you because it just tells me, a gold-tipped javelin of lightning.
Oh shit.
And a set of delicate silver bracers of archery.
Damn.
Damn. Now, a javelin of lightning is that's a strength-based attack, is it not?
It is a
Pretty
it is
sure
a
it is.
thrown weapon.
So strength then, for sure.
Well,
I'll give that to Bronson.
Yeah. There you go.
Only darts are not strength-based weapons, right? That are thrown?
Darts are daggers, I think.
Darts and daggers.
Yeah.
It is a dagger of lightning. And then it was bracers of archery as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Which I will remind you that attuning to bracers of archery does make you proficient in longbows and short bows as weapons, and then also gives you a +2 to damage with them as well.
Oh, shit.
Pretty cool.
Also, I'll just give you this because you were making the investigation check. You actually can find the broken mechanisms for the conveyor system.
Ooh.
And a dim, uncharged power crystal for the conveyor belt. That's its power source.
All right.
And it is similar to one that was nearby the lift that was broken. Are you proficient in Arcana?
Me?
Yes, you.
No. Nope. There was no way to get it. I
Is
would love to
anybody
be.
proficient in Arcana? I think you are. So is Bronson too? I'm just curious.
I am not proficient in Arcana. I have advantage in Arcana.
I'm a -1.
If it's
That was
fire.
dirty.
I have a +5, but
Okay.
I'm not proficient.
And how about you, Gable?
Magic is a thing.
Well, you were magical.
That's what I
now.
know. It's true. It's a +0, but it's not a negative.
All right. So nobody here is proficient, and that's technically what it's requiring us to have to learn this. But because of everybody here, I will elect somebody here to just roll me a d20, and we'll see if we can get this, because proficiency is the key for this one. So who's rolling a d20?
Because doesn't Soot have advantage on Arcana?
If it's fire-based, but
Well, this is just a
+5.
straight up d20, though. We're not doing an Arcana
Okay.
roll. I'm just giving you can roll me a d20. Whoever, pick
10.
somebody. Okay, 10.
I rolled a 10.
Cool. I will give it to you with a 10. That was what I was thinking,
Woo.
10 and above here. So you can recharge the crystal by blowing a first level spell slot while touching it. Anybody can that has a first level spell slot to burn. So, and as such, that should start the conveyors going.
Okay. But we don't necessarily want to do that right now.
That's up to you.
Oh. Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to sneak?
I mean, there is the broken elevator over on the other side.
Oh.
That might be what might be the best plan is that we go ahead, right? We repair the elevator, get that ready to go, and then we get this moving by charging it up, right? And then we go down the elevator. So then everybody's like, "Oh, look, the conveyor belt's moving." That's my goblin impression. Um, and then we sneak down the elevator shaft, and they won't see us coming at all.
Well, we have an ace in the pocket. Our new friend.
Mm. Yes, whole deck. Ace up your sleeve, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I don't gamble.
That's fair. I don't cheat, but
Anyway, so Gidget is finally making their way down, just
Making their way.
flapping down the. It's taking a
The
lot, right?
nonplussed raven sounds kill me.
Just trying real hard to make that fly speed work. I mean, it is working and it's going as fast as it can, but it's a big strain for Gidget. But that's mostly a roleplay thing. Gidget does make it down there.
Yeah.
However, let me just check one thing so I'm not speaking out of turn. Yeah, okay, so everything is illuminated in kind of a faint, glowy blue light due to just the veins of sulfuric lava running throughout the entirety of this place. And as Gidget makes their way into the room, there is a lot of like crates in this room. Like the majority of this chamber is just full of crates. Some are covered up by tarps. Some are nailed shut. And then there's just like the sound of like creaking metal, just of like the buckets, just, the wings flapping, just kind of getting a little bit of air moving in here, and just that errant kind of a bucket just racking back and forth on a stationary track. And there's a set of minecart tracks that pass from one end to another. And then there is a massive, huge size conical iron drill.
it's the diameter.
Of this drill.
Yeah.
You said it's huge size?
It is huge size.
Would that be 20?
It's the drill
15.
diameter is 10 feet wide.
Okay.
So it can
So
drill
large.
a 10-foot tunnel.
That's a big tunnel.
It's huge size. The hole it can drill is large size.
Oh.
Because it's squeezing through.
Yeah.
The crates can
Squeezing.
Gidget.
It's long that way, 15 feet that way.
The crates can Gidget fly a little bit closer to one of them to see what is in there? Just out of curiosity.
Sure. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and do a little bit of a reveal here for you on what Gidget sees in this area. Yeah, as Gidget gets closer to one of these crates, it looks like a lot of them are filled with unrefined ore.
Mm.
Again, this being kind of a mine makes sense.
Well,
So,
yeah.
yeah, I think give you an idea.
I will relay all this information to the group. These the buckets that are attached to the track.
Mm-hmm.
The mechanism obviously it would probably be strong, like strong enough to carry a person if we wanted to hold on to these.
Yeah, you could attempt to use the mine, to use them to move down. You could ride in them. There's
Okay.
even a mechanic designed for that if you so choose.
Well, we have a couple of options now. We have two methods of getting further underground, if I recall. The elevator shaft and these things. So, one we don't
split
know
up.
what. That sounds like a terrible idea. Did you learn that in
Well,
Luskan?
No, that was a poor attempt at humor, apparently.
I mean,
It's nothing to laugh about, Bishop. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. Put a hand on your shoulder. It's like it's all right. We'll stay
It's
together.
like the one thing that Gable's like, we don't joke about splitting up the party.
It's not funny. It's never been funny. I've been split up by my party before.
My party literally killed me.
well, I mean, I could climb down.
Yeah, we don't see there weren't any people in there, so
No.
I don't see why we wouldn't just scoot on down right here.
Should we let the goblins know that the problem in this room is taken care of? Or just save it for later?
I think we just save it for later, right?
Works for me.
All right. So you guys
Well.
heading down. It's not like it's not like you can't walk down this path. It will be a little steep, so there needs to be some checks because you're kind of coming down at an angle, which the tracks kind of would mitigate. But that's up to you guys.
I mean, why not just tie a rope up at the top and then scoot on down?
It's true.
Okay.
Keep the
I have a
element of
question.
surprise.
Is anyone afraid of spiders?
No.
Okay. Fair warning, I'm gonna turn into a spider.
Oh. Wait, how big? Like normal spiders are cool.
Well, it's like me sized?
Oh.
No?
Okay, no, fair warning. Thank
So-
you. I needed
Entirely
the fair
fair.
warning. Ooh, okay.
Totally fine.
Okay, I'll try
Sorry,
to
I was sneezing over here. I'm fine.
Okay. I am going to here. I'm going to pass a hat to Gable.
Uh-huh.
And then I am going to wild shape into a giant wolf spider.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take the hat, the top hat, and put it on my head.
What was the top hat? Remind me.
It's one of
My lady.
my it's one of my trinkets. It's let me see if I pull it up. The top hat that fits any animal.
All right, I like it. Oh, and don't forget, in the world of 2024, you can talk while in spider form.
Ta-da! Is the voice? Should I do a different voice? Is
No,
it bad?
I mean Ted loves it, but I'm
Perfectly
just
fine.
little mandibles click clacking, talking in Soot's voice with the top hat. I love it.
No, I like the look altogether. I do.
Wait, no. Okay, I got this. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello, governor.
All right. Yeah, definitely better.
Proficiency in opening doors for all your maidens.
Lead the way. she can do the voice, but it's Soot doing the voice.
Oh yes, it's so good. We are getting better.
Oh, I love that. That's my favorite thing
And the
ever.
moment Soot gets far enough away, Gable just visibly goes.
Holdak, you coming with us, bud?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Don't you think that Holdak should fix the thing so when we come up, it'll be quick?
Holdak, can you fix the elevator from up here?
Yep, I can do that.
All right,
You
perfect.
don't necessarily
wanna-
need it if you're going to
Alright.
go down that way because it'll loop around to the same spot, but I can fix it regardless.
How long does that take?
That's a great question.
I agree.
It will take him.
3-hour tour.
It's been
Um,
84 years.
It'll take him
10
about like an
minutes
hour.
Later. 1 hour later. Wow, man, you did a great job fixing that elevator.
Well, I was just thinking about it for a quick escape out if we need it.
Man, this is where we need art. This is what we need.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so he's gonna go work on that. Are you guys gonna head down?
May as well.
Yeah, yep.
All right, I'm gonna move
I have to go
everybody.
find my raven. Apparently, he got tired and laid down for a little bit.
He just took a little nap there.
So I've moved you
Heavy
all.
raven breathing.
Oh,
So I've moved you all down here to this area. Yeah,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And you're a spider. All right. So,
It-
more importantly, as you all enter into, where is it? Z18. Here it is. The conical iron drill that you saw there roars to life with all sorts of let's see, where is it? Can't get it to load, but it's doing a thing. With blazing red fire. And charges towards you with a piercing screech.
Back up, everybody go back up.
Whoa.
I would like you all to roll for initiative.
The dirtiest of 20s.
18.
Okay.
Still rolling.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No.
So got a 10.
Holy shit.
Does it? Can you guys
I got
see it
you.
on your map? Or no?
Thing?
No.
Yeah. Really? Oh,
No.
that's so weird.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Is it in Z18 somewhere?
It is. I have it revealed, but oh, well, that's what happened last time.
Oh, even looking at the stream, it's not coming up.
It's doing this thing. It did it to me last time too. When I was playing.
What's going maps?
It worked.
I'm gonna reload it.
I
Yeah, there it
reloaded
is.
maps and it worked. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, there it is.
Well, this is terrible.
I'll go ahead and.
I can't see it. Where's it at?
Reload your maps.
Oh,
Robert.
God. That thing's huge. Okay.
Well,
I told you it
it
was
is
huge. Nobody
great.
listened
Did
to
say
me.
it was huge. Well, I didn't think it was going to come to life and attack us.
I meant figuratively and intimidatingly huge.
Maybe I should call him.
Well, Gable, it's your turn.
Right. How long can I concentrate? I'm sure it's past at this point, but you never know.
No, it's an hour, right? Minimum for Hex.
Yeah.
It's
Hex
been
is
less than an hour.
concentration up to an hour.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit. Is Bebop and Rocksteady going to pop out of this thing?
No, I lost Hex. Hex is concentration, so is Armor of Agathis.
Armor of Agathis is not.
Oh, cool.
And it hasn't been an hour. You haven't taken that long. You just...
Okay. All right.
We just all joked
Then-
about waiting.
Bonus action affixs my Hex to the auger.
Yep.
And then move. Oh. Can I move over these crates to get to the side of it so the drill's not staring at me?
Sure.
Okay. Do you know like an acrobatics check or anything? for me
No,
to do that or
you
no?
can just do it.
Okay. So we'll do that. Both daggers once again. First attack is a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Okay. And then second is an 18 hit.
18 also hits.
Nice.
There. There. I'm adding 9. 5, 10, 15, 19. 28 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep switching it to
I figured.
radiant.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything?
Gable, get away
Um,
from that thing.
Bonus action. Well, maybe it doesn't have an opportunity attack.
You could find out.
I don't know that I want to chance it though.
Okay, I just have an idea.
All right, I will move back.
Okay, it's gonna take an
5.
opportunity attack against you.
That's fine.
Oh, well, what's your AC?
19.
It's gonna miss.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, then Gable will end right back here.
Okay. Bishop.
Okay. So where the fiendish ogre is,
Mhm.
dead center on it, like right like underneath the actual drill part of it,
Mm-hmm.
Bishop is going to like kind of slide up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take out the immovable rod
Mm-hmm.
and pop it right in the middle there,
Mhm.
and then click the button and then walk away.
Okay.
So it only has 10 feet on either side. So hopefully it
Yo,
can't
let's go.
go through due to its huge size.
So sorry, where were you putting it? I'm confused. Oh, in front
So
of it, so it can't.
right,
Yeah, I
exactly.
see.
There's this section that has 25 feet wide.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it dead center right where Bishop is currently,
gotcha.
and then click the button and just take a step back, see how it works. Hopefully it holds.
Okay. That it?
Well that's my whole action, so yeah.
Okay.
I took me 6 seconds to be like, where is the fucking button on this thing? No,
Well,
click.
that would normally work just fine,
Mm.
except you watch as it backs up a little bit, tunnels under the ground,
Mm.
and then bursts up
Oh God!
right in between all of you guys.
It was a good
Oh.
idea.
And it has
was.
no care for the shit around it. So it is just starting to wreck and bend all of the metal above you. All of the buckets are starting to like tip over and drop rocks and things onto all of you. So first off, what it's going to do is as it pulls up next to you, you watch as you see it underground. And again, it feels like it should take longer, but this is D&D combat, so it just burrows and then comes up. But you watch as that swirling cone of fire bursts out of the ground, and as it kind of bends all the stuff out of it, you watch as it and like it just releases fire out from around it. So I am gonna need 30-foot radius. I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw as it sends out this
Holy
big mass
shit.
burst of fire.
All right.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed.
This is probably the coolest new monster, or one of the coolest new monsters they added specifically for this adventure.
Bronson and Soot, you guys get a +3 with my aura.
Hell yeah.
16.
Okay,
18.
cool. It's a con save, just making sure everybody's aware.
Yep.
17.
17. And then Bronson.
Oh,
18.
thank God.
Bronson, you
+3,
have
so 21.
advantage.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
you rolled with it. Okay.
I think you're the only one who fails. So with a 16 is a failure. So you will take 13 points of fire damage. And then the rest of you will all take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. Oh, but she's fire resistant now, so
Correct. So she'll take
right?
half of that as well, if that is
Hell yeah.
the case, which I believe it is. Yeah, because
Slumming it with the rest of us.
yeah, Ted 2024 Wildfire Ranger gets resistance because that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Wes. By the way, mark down somewhere, LB, that chat has gifted you a charge. That's basically an advantage that you can just throw around when you need. That was its bonus action, by the way, the fire thing.
Oh, cool.
And I would also like, amidst the fire, Bronson, Bishop, and Soot to make dexterity saving throws as the rocks are falling from the broken bits of ore and things up above. All right, Bishop,
26.
let's go.
Yeah.
17.
Nice. That's 17. That +3 is coming in clutch here. That's an 11 for
11.
you.
Yes, it is.
Is that a plus with the +3 there, LB? From Ooh. All right.
Do we still have bless from before?
It's been more than a minute.
That's fair.
More than a minute, not a 10-minute-er.
No, definitely fair.
Okay. So you're gonna take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Bishop and Bronson, you're gonna take 8 points from all the rocks falling.
Damn.
And this thing's actually not that unintelligent, so it's gonna attack you, Bishop, with its
All right.
flaming drill, which is the name of its attack.
Come on.
Holding back the jokes.
That's a 19 on the die, so that is definitely gonna hit you.
That will definitely hit me. Yeah, I agree.
You're gonna take 17 points of piercing damage,
Mm-hmm.
7 points of fire damage.
Oof. Okay.
And let's see, logistically,
That would have been a good idea.
yeah, I don't think it had enough room to do a 20-foot line up to hit you, so it doesn't get the extra damage for moving in a straight line, and that will be its turn.
Good. Good. I'm glad it's
Is
done.
anyone below 50% of their hit points?
I am currently 8 below, or no, sorry, 10 below 50% of my hit points. So all I could take was 10. Would be
But
10
Soot, it
points.
is your turn.
So where are you at?
I'm just under 50, but I will lose 6 when I transform out, which I'm going to do.
Noted.
My bonus action, I am going to transform out.
Okay.
The spider form. So it is Soot wearing a top hat.
Well,
I'm
remember,
going
it's
to-
temporary hit points you had from spider form, so you don't lose anything when you switch back.
Oh.
So
never
it's
mind.
yeah, the way it works in 2024 is you have temp HP equal to whatever the spider's HP is, and so you don't automatically get forced out if you drop under. So you're sharing your same hit points when you come back. So
Including the temp HP?
if you had any left, you would.
Oh, no, I did not.
Yeah, so you would just be back to whatever you would have, whatever hit points you had when you transform back. So.
But I took more damage than I had.
So that would
HP.
still spill over into your current hit points, but you could choose to stay as a spider if you want, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So
yes, I understand.
yeah, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah. So I am going to turn back into regular Soot, and this thing is full of fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Moonbeam with my my Rosian staff.
Okay.
Nice.
I gotta make a con save.
The Bronson staff?
Bronson staff. Yep. Con save, please. DC 16.
That is a 17, unfortunately.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that damage anyway. It'll take half.
As much damage, and it's going to take. So it was 11 total, so it'll take 5.
5 points. All right. I don't think anybody has anything they're concentrating on currently, right? No.
I have hex.
Well, now I am.
Well, now you are, yeah. But you took the fire damage, so you did technically need to make one.
Yeah, it was 6
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
6, 7.
So you need a 10.
I got a 13 on the die.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. Anything else from you? Oh, that was your bonus action in action.
Mm-hmm. And I am within fighting range of this thing, so I don't want to move.
Fair. Bronson.
All right, let's do this. Okay, so I need to get some healing out. There's no moss on this thing. It's all burnt off.
That's right.
Hugh's not going to be any good. So let's go ahead and get because we're all surrounding this thing. So I'm not going to provoke an attack of opportunity if I slide around towards
Correct.
Senior Bishop.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and I'll cast Spiritual Weapon as my bonus action.
Yep.
And then I'll be able to do a good old-fashioned Cure Wounds on Bishop.
Sure.
Thank
How many
you.
points are you down?
I am currently 24 of 68. So I
Oh
am
my.
34 down.
Yeah, we need a big boy. Let's go ahead and do a second level
double that up to
Cure
44.
Wounds. Here we go. Come on, come on.
Ooh.
28 points on Cure Wounds.
That's
Oh.
pretty nice.
Shit.
That is so nice.
Am I a blessed healer yet? When I cast a spell,
Not
that
yet.
creature regains 2
Oh,
plus the spell slot, so you get an additional 4 points
All right.
for Disciple of Life.
Damn.
oh, that's in there,
Dude.
Robert. It's in there.
Oh,
That's-
look, it is in there.
That's the
Look at
plus.
there.
That's the +9 there.
Ouch.
Look at there. Dope.
Look at that.
That's
Would you
good.
look
I
at
mean, I'm
that?
impressed to even see that. So,
After, let's see here, Blessed Healer. After I cast a spell that restores self, I get back 4 points though.
Ooh.
yes, you do.
All right.
Sweet.
That will top me off. Let's go. And then I will swing with my my
Spiritual
hammer.
weapon.
We need to rattle this thing. That's what we need to do. God,
Yeah, I thought the rod was
I
gonna
wish I
work.
had Shatter right now.
Mm.
Dude, the rod was a great plan.
If it couldn't burrow, that's it. Like it was stuck.
Mm.
But
I
it
thought it was a
literally
great
it is
idea.
that's its only thing it does is burrow. So
Oh yeah, 27,
damn,
baby.
yeah, all right, let's roll that damage.
Woo.
All right. Now this is at 3rd level, so I should technically get an additional D8,
Should,
but
yeah.
it does not show that.
Huh.
That's strange. Like on the damage on the third level spell slot, it still just says 1d8 plus 5.
That's dumb. That should be fixed. I don't know if that's one of the many issues that it has, but
Let's go ahead and roll regular d8.
yeah.
So 8 plus 5, 13.
Yeah, that's weird. That must just be a bug that it's just not doing it. All right, 13 points.
Nice.
13 force.
Correct.
What's
The old bonk.
All right. That was Bronson's turn.
And
Top-
I do have my shield up for this thing. Girl!
I did see the trinket. I did see it, and we're gonna get to it, but I'm not gonna give it to him in the middle of being crushed by a auger here.
Oh my god, we're dying! But here's this trinket you found.
Yeah.
Turns out you were always your grandmother's favorite. And anytime you
LB,
reach
that
into your
face was
magical
great.
pocket, you get a cookie.
Yeah. Gable, it's your turn.
Gable's gonna run in
Mhm.
and try to help his friends. 5, 10, right about there-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Same plan.
Okay.
Oh, 15 to hit for the venom.
15 does hit.
Okay. Second one. Oh, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So sneak attack, X, necrotic, daggers, adding 9. No, 6. Okay. Uh, 17, 20, 27, 33 points of damage total.
Nice.
Anything else? I think that was
Um,
both strikes, so.
Can I see any particular thing on this drill, any particular power source that might like look like the crystal we saw in the upper floor, or anything that I could sort of identify as what might be powering this thing?
Not with a quick glance. If you wanted to
Okay.
take some time to really inspect it, you could, but
Would that be like a full
Could
action
it
to do?
be Satan?
I mean, it's possible. It is
No.
neutral evil. This
Oh
auger.
shit.
Um,
So, yeah,
s-
it's all good.
all right,
Yeah, that's kind of my turn.
all right. Then Bishop, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take the rod and put it underneath it so it can't go down anymore. No. Instead, I will draw the broscade and I will, after being torn into like an overzealous carpenter with a impact driver,
Uh-huh.
I am going to attack it
Sure.
with the broscade.
Very Jake coded.
I know, right?
That is a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
All right. I just rolled to hit again instead of damage. 12 points of damage with the first.
All right.
All right, and then using the Vex property of the broscade, I will attack again. No, I want to attack with advantage. Here we go. All right, 27, which I
27
imagine
hits.
will also hit. I gotta throw a first level smite on this
Sure.
because this thing is killing me. Um, so that is what I do. Yep.
Okay. Let's see it.
Okay. 9.
Ooh.
Nah. Yeah, plus 8 is not terribly impressive. 17.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You
You guys
really,
gotta watch out for the drill.
you're just really want to sell this. What is a Jake special, huh? Is that the plan tonight?
Oh
Just
my
to-
god.
Really?
All right. Well, it's its turn. Let's see if it gets its burst of heat back. It does not.
Oh no.
Uh,
It's burst of heat.
Paladins just get to kill too much.
Yeah, you know how it is. All right, then it's gonna stab. It's gonna stab you, man.
Of course, I would if I was it.
That is a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
All right, well, my friend, that is another 17 piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
and 7 fire damage.
Ooh.
And then it is,
That heal felt real good for a minute there,
and then it is Soot's turn.
Okie dokie. Soot is going to
For
has
what it's
one
worth,
health.
That's
Yeah,
listing
I
up
know.
with extreme prejudice.
she is going to reach forward in a mote of light. Are you going to behave if I let you
oh,
go?
wait. It does take moonbeam damage.
Yeah. Oh, because it's within Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll the damage.
Moonbeam.
So does it need to make a con save again?
It does.
Okay.
You're
I mean,
gonna
it
roll
doesn't
more.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Describe how this moonbeam destroys this thing.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So the light is boring in on top of it, and Soot kind of just puts a hand up. It lights up a little bit more, and it just cuts into this thing, and you can hear the grinding of the gears as it sort of shatters and from the middle point of it and explodes a little bit with the force of it.
And you watch as the fire just kind of flips out, and it goes dark and is destroyed.
Soot reaches out towards Bishop and says, "The power of friendship," and you're gonna heal for 18.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Oh.
Hi, since we're out of combat, we'll cast Prayer of Healing.
Oh,
Yeah, we love that. It's so good for warlocks.
I mean, thank you.
Yeah, so go ahead and you're gonna roll, what is that, 2d8 plus 4? That's an automatic to everybody from Prayer of Healing itself. Yeah, so that's 13 back to everybody, and it is the equivalent of a short rest, so you can roll hit dice if you so choose.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine.
And
Yeah.
anything short rest related, is you get it back.
Gable was like, oh, a little bit of
Yeah.
just a little ember got on me.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep. Oh, it like hit my belly button both times, which is just rude.
But if you could make me a percentile roll there, Robert, for your trinket that was gifted to you for your epic heal there.
Oh shit.
Let's see how we do.
Let's burn this place down. All right.
This could be something real weird, but let's see.
36.
All right. All right. It is a compass that always points to you.
That's great.
Why? Jesus, Lathander Christ. Bronson's a boomer. He doesn't want anybody to know his location. God,
Give it to one of
God,
your friends.
Oh,
God, Jesus, Lathander Christ. Biden's going to know where to send the drones. God,
oh God.
You okay?
who am I going to? Oh, I don't know what I'm. This compass isn't working right. It's
You want me to
that's
take
true
a look?
north. Yeah, it's pointing on me like I'm magnetized.
Oh, well, it's all the copper, obviously.
Yeah, it's your magnetic
Fucking-
personality.
Oh,
Do you want me to hold on to
you're,
this?
yeah, because I won't be able to use it with all this copper on me. Like, after all, my joint health is my priority these days.
Sacrifices must be made.
I saw that post from Robert, and I've never rolled my eyes as hard as I did when I saw the picture.
It's such a multi-level marketing picture.
Such bullshit. Oh,
By the power of copper Morden, restore my gout.
oh.
No, you want it to go away. You don't want it restored.
You know what I meant, It's not what I say, what I
You're
mean.
specific when you talk to the gods.
Oh, you're right. That's why you got the compass.
Okay.
Who just leaves a possessed mining device in a place like this?
Seems really weird, right?
Is there anything to be salvaged from this thing?
Oh, yeah, my rod. Click.
Yep, we got it back.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. No, apparently it's just. I mean, it is a big hunk of metal, so yeah. resources in that respect.
I don't know. Ting, ting, ting. This feels like mithril.
I'm sure you would think that, but this is Dwergar craft, so no.
Hmm. Well. Oh, Gidget.
Meh. Was flapping
Oh.
out from behind one of the crates.
Oh, good. I was worried you died. Again.
Meh, meh.
He'll like Your Gidget sounds are great. Lift the heavy ass raven back on his shoulder.
But yeah, there is obviously a couple of paths out of here, and then there is also, you know, if you're interested, there's all these crates and things.
I want to take a look at the crates.
Yeah, me too. Just a quick perusal.
All right, somebody make me an athletics check.
I want to look at the
Mm,
stones. What's the walls of this cave made of?
Yeah, let's
an
let me get that.
athletics check.
Yeah, let me get that athletic.
Natural mother trucking 20 on that athletics check.
All right. So with that, you guys are able to very easily pry open all of the nailed shut crates.
Lift with the knees.
Oh
I
my
broke
God,
a
I thought you were
nail.
pooping.
Hey.
Most oh god damn it. So in a lot of the crates, again, as mentioned, was a lot of ore. The ore, it's all iron, unrefined iron ore. There are there's about 30 pounds of it here. So if you were to take this to like a blacksmith or someone, they could probably refine this down into, like, realistically, with loss and, just the process of getting it, probably about 7 like solid iron ingots that could be sold for around like 25 gold pieces or so.
Neat.
Yo.
Inside the crates that are other besides that, there's a fist-sized amethyst worth about 250 gold pieces.
Good. Look at that.
Yeah, like with a meaty piece of quartz there. 4 large chunks of blue quartz worth 30 gold pieces each, and a translucent light blue crystal shard veined with indigo light, which is a gem of brightness per the magic item.
Very cool.
Is that a magic, like a component for something else?
No, it is a legitimate
A
standalone
gem of brightness?
Yeah, it has like I don't know I have the 2024 version up right here, but it has 50 charges. While you're holding it, you can use a magic
Whoa.
action to use one of 3 command words to cause one of the following. First command word, it sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius, dim light for another 30. This doesn't expend a charge. It lasts until you take a bonus action to shut it off. Second is to fire a beam of brilliant light at one creature within 60 feet that they need to make a con save or be blinded for a minute. And the third one is expend 5 of the 50 charges to have it flare with intense light in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that cone must make a saving throw as if struck by the beam, the singular beam. So you could basically do an AoE blind. And then when all the charges don't come back on a gem of brightness, though, when all of them are expended, it just becomes a non-magical jewel worth 50 gold pieces.
Oh.
But it is not attunement, and it's just like a thing you can just use as you see fit. I see the hand raised, LB. Whatever. You guys can figure that out amongst yourselves. But
What was the second thing? There was the iron ore. Then it was the
Big quartz.
the big
right?
amethyst worth 250
Amethyst,
gold
okay.
pieces. The 4 and then 4 chunks of blue quartz worth 30, and then the gem of brightness.
Mhm.
Okay, I did a terrible job taking those notes.
As far as this place itself, the rock and the surrounding sort of stones here, let's say we're in a pretty sulfuric based area. and we're looking probably more at metamorphic rocks than anything else. Let's see here. What are we thinking? Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Okay. No, that's fossil. That doesn't really make sense. Okay, give me a sec, LB. I'm thinking.
Okay.
But either way, there is a couple of ways out of here. Would that fit? Let's see.
No rest. Tell Zorzula.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? There's a fiendish thing in here. This makes sense. So we're gonna make it the rock walls in this area, a lot of it will make we'll make it serpentinite in this area here. It's a green metamorphic rock. Yeah.
Soot is staring at the walls as you guys are getting out the gems, and as soon as she starts to see the gems, you see her eyes like, oh, can I have those? Please.
Wait, all of them?
Well, I mean, I know how to take care of them. I mean, I don't have to. I just think they're pretty.
No, it's fine. Gable will hand the sapphire.
The amethyst.
Amethyst. Yeah.
I get them all confused. Rich, money. That's I just see it as a dollar sign.
For sure. And the gem of brightness.
I mean, I don't have to have them, but I
Well,
do know what
you're
it
the
does.
only person here who can't see in the dark at all, so it makes sense for you to have it.
I guess that's true.
Oh, I mean, amethyst is my birthstone, but
Really?
hashtag not my birthstone, but yes, definitely.
It's LB's birthstone.
Let's go. See, I need to give you my dice were meant for you.
I don't have any gem dice. I have everything else, but
What?
I
Hold-
know I literally have
Same,
everything
actually.
LB, I am bringing these amethyst die for you at PAX U.
else. I mean, yes, do please, thank you.
Oh,
They deserve a good home.
I mean, if you don't mind, I was gonna get a little piece of this from the wall, too.
Yes.
It's just a bunch of different.
Go for it.
It's just a couple, kind of a combination of minerals, but it's really pretty.
Yeah, the stuff here, I guess, because it's not really refined or like cracked
Yeah.
open, the outside of it, depending on how you look at it, and depending on, we'll say that this one has it, can almost have like a snake skin like texture to it, which is where the name serpentinite came from. But
I think I actually have that right here.
that might, I mean, it is green. That could
shit.
be like a jasper too, depending. But
Mhm.
yeah, we'll say that it made sense for this room and as part of the general construction of this, as serpentinite is pretty good at dealing with high heats. In fact, that's it's one of the 3 types of asbestos that exists in the world, right? So it's a serpentinite asbestos is a thing in the real world. So there's different kinds. The 5 different types of fibers is what leads to certain ones being really bad for you with like the fibers into the air. So yeah, let's say that is a case. It's easy. You're easy enough able to like chip out a piece.
just get it from the giant hole that thing just dug.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think this is more for her collection than anything. So yeah, you don't need to gold it out.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, well, we do live in the world where, thanks to my good friends over at Double Proficiency that I support, I'm not no sponsor, but I'm just sitting on one of my favorite texts right here, which is just an absolute wonderful guide for things like using rocks in an RPG. Like, look, there's the snake skin I was telling you about, the outside of
That,
the piece.
that
so
bottom
cool.
one looks delicious. Looks like I would eat that rock.
By the way, if you like this kind of stuff, they currently have the Mycologist's Primer, which is an entire fungus mushroom-based one. It's
Ooh.
live on Kickstarter right now. That's
Hell
not sponsored.
yeah.
It's just awesome. But anyway, yeah.
Cool.
Where would you guys like to go now? Or are we? I mean, we took the 10-minute prayer of healing break.
Yes. In that prayer of healing break, since I get all the benefits of a long rest, can I
Short
attune
rest.
to
Short
a-
rest.
Short rest. Short rest.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
I
yeah.
attune to a thing?
Yeah.
All right. I attune to the bracers of archery then,
Okay,
because I use a bow.
that's fair.
All right. Cool. Now I'm almost. It's almost keeping up with my sword.
Yeah. So, where would we like to go next? I can take the.
I say we go this way, and she points to the south one.
Okay.
All right. That works for me.
All right. Oops. Let's go and reveal that for everybody. To the south. Yeah.
Cujo, you have the other boots again, so you do have advantage on stealth checks, just so you know. I don't know if you have them equipped. Bishop's first set of boots of Elvenkind.
Oh, I did not actually put those in my inventory.
Cool.
Thank you for letting me know.
Just because I like having a sneaking buddy, and the better you are, the better we are.
Right.
Are we
Oh,
sneaking out here?
I sure would like to.
Okay.
Yes, that's a good plan.
Make those checks, please.
All right.
That is a natural 20.
Well, that's pretty good.
That is a natural 20.
Well, shit. Okay. Damn, guys.
Oh,
31.
and I hate that you got a 31. I got a 28.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe you could get one of those guys to cast guidance on you.
Oh.
All right, so two
good, you guys
shadows
will,
enter this area.
There's a breeze,
You
and
guys
Bishop
make
and
up for
Kid are
this
gone. We Batmaned it up.
disadvantage.
Well, you're waiting here, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cool. Tight.
Whoa, what is this little pyramid?
That's not worrisome or anything.
No, I am worried about it.
I was making a... Yes, I am too.
Okay, all right.
All right. So, 3 levels, as you can kind of see there, there's ladders, right? 3 levels of wooden scaffolding line this 30-foot tall cliff of dark stone. On the bottommost scaffolding are some figures that I will now. I wish I could. I don't think I can mass reveal these. Can I? Maybe not.
Foundry, you can.
Yeah, I know, Repair.
Do you know in Foundry, you could do so many things?
Oh,
Well, when we were upstairs, we were in a foundry, yes.
Yes.
I might have to have you guys refresh. It's not liking revealing miniatures right now for whatever reason.
Okay.
Or tokens.
Ah, refreshing worked.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
wow.
go.
Look, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah. So, 6 figures are digging at the rock face. Along the length of the cliff runs an elevated set of rickety minecart tracks. And then obviously you can see this massive pool of churning lava there with the stone bridge running across to an obsidian pyramid. So, they don't seem to see you with your...
Now, is this obsidian, or is this an obsidian-like rock?
Man, you can see you barely know rocks at all. You don't know.
Dark rock.
You're not wrong, Ted. Just hurts my feelings a little.
Why don't you go on over there and find out?
Well,
Take a
I
little
was
swim
thinking,
through the lava and see how it goes.
yeah. I was thinking this might be the perfect place for Soot to sneak up and cast Thunderwave. 3 of them.
Yeah. Judging from LB's face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good at sneaking.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry.
We'll all
Okay.
sneak together because I saw Bronson roll a stealth check.
Yeah, huh?
Should we just turn our stealth checks into a group stealth check, Ted?
We could do that.
All right.
I mean, I should probably re-roll.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
no,
then
no,
we have
it's
to
it's
reroll.
fine. I'll let you re-roll it. Go ahead.
Ow.
Oh God!
You know what? Thank you, chat. I'm going to use a charge to re-roll that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 turned into a 6.
Yeah, Ted has tried to defy me, so I must re-roll.
I'm giving you the re-roll.
And it's the exact,
same number.
Oh,
Ju-
good.
just like Foundry does. There's
Okay.
no improving your roll.
We tried, man. We tried about as much as you could try.
Cast guidance on yourself.
I mean, you could. You had enough time to prep for that, to add that D4 if you'd like.
Stop guiding yourself. Stop guiding yourself.
I mean, the answer is never stop guiding yourself, but that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say with the 2, high, with the 31, the high 20, and even the 15 coming in there from Soot, there's definitely an opportunity you guys are able to sneak. How far out are you looking to go?
I mean, I think we should try to get. But see, the thing is, I can't push people. But perhaps I think if Soot could hit that first group with a thunder wave, and then we ambush them as that goes off, I think we'd be well served.
Okay.
Any thoughts, team?
That sounds great.
Works for me.
All right. Go ahead and get out into position. Set yourself up where you want to be, and then go ahead and pop off that thunder wave. How's everybody doing on spell slots? I feel like we're
Delightfully.
spending
I'm
a lot.
good for this combat.
All right.
Yeah, I've still got all my second level slots.
Okay. All right.
Has it been an hour
Well, you
since
had
that first combat?
you had a short rest, so I don't know if that matters, but
Right. I had
10 minutes.
other stuff. Oh, never mind.
That was 10 minutes, not a full short rest, because it was prayer healing.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Old
say
prairie dog of healing.
you're in the last little bit of that first hour, so sure.
Okay.
We'll probably say after this combat, you've hit that hour mark.
Okay.
All
right.
right, go ahead, roll that damage, and I've got some Constitution saving throws to make. 2 feral ashen whites and 1 psionic ashen white.
3 damage, LB. That's not very
Jesus
good.
Christ. What's the save?
16.
Okay.
It's a con save.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. God.
Oh,
He's on fire, man.
Well, the good news is this one gets blown into the lava and he's dead.
Man, I'm not allowed to make plans anymore
Go
tonight.
ahead and roll for initiative.
14.
24.
See, I'm sneakier, but you're quicker. to react.
22.
Yeah.
Look, I have not rolled well on that at all. Okay.
You know, totally not metagaming. LB, you have another spell like that you could just do again if you
Mhm.
wanted to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. DM, I would like to swap my initiative with Soot.
Okay. I like it. And did your roll ever come through, Robert? I don't know if it did. Did I miss it?
My roll for what?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, my bad. I was. God.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oof. That's been my week, y'all. This has been my week.
Well, I just
Yo,
rolled
but-
back-to-back 2s on initiative, so I do think they technically beat you, Robert, but still. All right, Soot, you're up first.
Okie dokie.
Would you like to position yourself to get some of these other ones here? You could scooch over and probably get 3 of them.
20. I'm gonna do something else.
Okay.
I am going to cast
Mm-hmm.
Erupting Earth out in the middle here. I want to try to catch the last 3 guys in the line
Mm-hmm.
with it. And they are going to have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's the 3 on the left, right?
Yes.
And they're gonna make a dex save. Okay, here we go. They all fail.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
So a fountain of churned earth erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on a point. Each creature in that must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage. That's 23 on a failed save. Additionally, the ground in the area becomes difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand. But they are on the edge of a cliff, so I don't know if that cliff crumbles into the lava.
That is.
Or the lava comes and explodes upon them.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
However you want to flavor it.
What is lava except liquid earth?
No, I understand.
I know you know.
You're right. I do know.
We all know you know. You're the
That's-
best at that.
That's one of the best out there out of people playing RPGs right now. I'll say it like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me. Do they don't have resistances to anything? No, they don't. Yeah, go ahead and roll me. Yeah, roll me another 3d12, LB.
Okay. 18.
All right, we'll tack on 18 points of fire damage for the lava.
Nice.
Damn.
All right. These 3 gentlemen over here are now bloodied.
And are they prone currently?
They do, I believe, get knocked prone from erupting earth. If memory serves.
And no.
No?
No. A creature takes damage. Additionally, the ground becomes difficult
it's just difficult terrain. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Then after your turn, assuming you have nothing else there, Soot, then it'll go to you, Gable.
Gable is going to cast Eldritch Blast from up here. We're going to start all the way on the left and focus fire on them.
Okay.
First blast. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay. And the second. Oh, God. 10 probably isn't going to hit.
No, it is not.
All right. And because I didn't take that one invocation, it's just a straight D10. So 6 points of force damage.
Okay, 6 points. Got it. Bishop.
Okay. So 2024. How does pushing work?
It's an unarmed strike, and it
Ah,
and it uses you got a hit, and then with an unarmed strike, which uses your strength. And
mhm.
if you hit, you can choose to not use the damage from that and choose to shove them instead.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do that then.
Okay.
All right. I am going to. I
Well,
suppose I'll jump down to this psionic fellow here. Get up between the wall and him, um, as much as possible, and then I'm going to attempt to shove this guy.
okay. Let me. All
Or
right.
no, I'm gonna do it on the other side, because these guys all took a bunch of damage. So I'm gonna try and do it to the undamaged guys.
Okay. So first of all, make an unarmed strike melee attack using your strength.
Yes.
See
Yep.
if you hit.
Okay. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration
Okay.
because the first one was a 9, second one was a 6, and so I will use lucky to
Okay.
get my third and final roll. 20.
20 does hit. So now you have hit them.
All right.
Now the target must succeed on either a strength or dexterity saving throw, and then you push it 5 feet away or knock it prone.
Okay. Well, let's see.
So which one are you going for? Which
The
out of
psionic one.
the one off to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
gotcha. Okay.
That guy there.
So he's gonna choose to make a strength saving throw.
That makes sense.
Okay, and it is against
8 plus my proficiency plus
your strength.
minus my strength.
Yes. Go ahead and make that. Or tell me what that. I'm sorry. Make that. Tell me what that number is.
Sure. That is 11. That is a 10.
He unfortunately succeeds on that. As you go to punch him and shove him, he just kind of just doesn't move.
All right. Well, then I stab him.
That's fair.
Well, I suppose I should roll the hit before I roll damage.
I do appreciate that part of it.
Yeah. That's a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
And I'm going to use a first level smite.
Okay.
And he's undead.
He is.
Okay. So this plus 8. Hey, there we go. That is 32 points of damage to this fellow.
Okay. Got it. He is. Yeah, he's there.
It was a good idea. I'm the wrong character to do it.
That is very true.
Bonus action. I am going to give to Bronson my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
D6.
D6 inspiration. Nice.
Yeah.
And then it actually, believe it or not, it is your turn, Bronson.
Let's go. Let's go ahead and undead. Let's channel divinity. Seer undead. DC 17.
Okay, here's the first roll. 1, 16, 6, 4, 10. Okay. So
Let's go.
that is much better for you guys. But let's see. All right. So the the 2 psionic ones to the left are going to succeed. The other 3 are going to fail. Can you go ahead and roll me whatever that is? 5d8, I think it is.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Yeah,
Do they have a seer undead button?
It is.
No, they don't.
D8's equal to your wisdom modifier, which I think for you is 5. So.
Yeah. Well, that's
Can
strange.
he add the bardic inspiration to this damage as well?
Oh, he
or is
can
that
because it
only-
is damage. So technically, you
There
can
go.
add the
You could
D6
throw
to
an
this.
extra D6 on that if you wanted to.
Absolutely. All right. 5d8. Coming in. Let's go. Yahtzee.
30 is a big
30
hit.
plus the D6.
Yeah.
Oh, max,
Okay.
maybe 36.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Let's see.
Thank you.
So,
Power move.
36. Okay. That is. Okay. This one is gone. And the other ones are all still alive, but not doing so hot. That does bloody the two on the right. That was your action there, Bronson. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, sweet. Now it is their turn. Oh, well, there's one feral ashen white left, but he's under the effects of the turn, but he can still attack. So I believe when he's turned, his attacks are at disadvantage. He's frightened. Oh, hang on. Oh, but he took damage. So okay, so he's gonna attack you there, Bishop. This
Sure.
feral one here. And he gets 2 attacks. Oop, the 19 is gonna hit.
19 does not hit. Oh, is that on
that's
the
the die. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yes, that one.
You're gonna
will in
take
fact hit.
7 points of necrotic damage,
All right.
and your next attack roll has disadvantage. And then it's the other 3. Well, they have some other weird ability that I don't remember what it does. Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna need Gable, Bishop, and Soot to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh God.
+3 for Soot. Gable, you're just not close to me
Mm.
in a physical sort of way. I don't mean it like that, but I like physically in proximity. That's the word.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get physical. Physical.
18.
Okay.
18.
17.
Okay, those are all successes.
Woo.
Okay, well, you watch as it tried to conjure a jagged spectral crystal crown around each of your heads. You all succeed against its psionic crown ability.
Not today, Satan.
And that doesn't do anything. So now they're just going to make their regular attacks. So, yeah, this one here right in front of you, Gable, it's going to make 2 necrotic shard attacks against you. Here's number 1. What's your AC again?
19.
All right, we've got 1 hit, 2 hits.
Not the necrotic shark.
So you're gonna start with well, you know what? You don't have resistance to piercing or necrotic damage at all, do you?
I do not. Now, real quick question.
Yeah.
Are these ranged attacks coming through?
Yeah, because you're up higher, so they have to be.
He doesn't have resistance to necrotic?
No, I have resistance to poison.
Get deader.
Damn.
Get deader.
Do you have enough rogue to be have uncanny dodge?
No.
Nope.
Mm.
Give me the skinny.
All right, you're gonna take 14 points of piercing damage from the 2 hits and 18 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right.
I have to roll.
Concentration, yeah.
Yeah, no. Hex is gone.
Okay.
From before.
Sure. And then the other 2 are gonna fire off shots at you, Bronson.
Bring it on.
What's your AC? What's your AC? It's like 21, right?
21.
All right, that's 2 misses.
Yeah, just add 20 to that roll.
And oh man, and Soot, your AC is more than 14, I assume. Yeah, so just a bunch of misses.
Let's go.
Okay. Then it's back to the top of the round. Soot.
Okey spokey. Oh boy, there's a lot of good news. These guys could take fire damage. I'm gonna put my hands together and cast Burning Hands on them
Okay.
at 2nd level.
All right. I gotta make dex saves.
Mhm.
No. All right. Which two? The two closest to you, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. They both fail.
I passed.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, you're right there, huh?
There's no way I'm not getting
Yeah,
hit with
that's
that.
true. You are getting.
Oh
hit.
shit.
That's all right. I like it.
No, because Sid wouldn't do that. Red Sid would do that.
All right. Well, I guess
I'll move in front of Bronson and hit these two
those
instead of the two
two.
middle ones.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Fair enough.
I did get a
I
31,
only did 9 points of fire damage
Okay.
as Red Sid appears. Oh.
Oh yeah, we gotta do our little thing on the overlay.
Yeah.
Okay. 9 points. All right. Those two are bloodied, but they are alive.
Nice.
Then it goes to you, Gable.
That didn't feel good.
Mhm.
How far down are they again?
Each step up is like 10 feet. So it's like a 10-foot
Okay.
ladder.
Okay. I would like to, with my cat-like reflexes,
Mm-hmm.
because cat person,
Sure.
I would like to leap down here,
Uh-huh.
and then I would like to take out a deck of cards
Okay.
and do spray of cards to get these two Ashen Whites.
Yeah. It's a deck save.
It is Dex
Alright.
15.
Success. Failure.
Okay. I'll take it.
All right.
They are
Roll
going to
your
take...
damage.
Was it 3d10? Oh, this is not good. Not good damage. 10 points of force damage is full damage.
Oh.
No, did I pull a Jake?
No, you're far from that. It's just
Oh, okay.
that's brutal on 3d10. 10 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that was your action. Anything else?
No.
All right.
No. No.
Bishop.
No.
Bishop.
His headphones got messed up.
Oh, well,
He
then never
posted
mind.
it in our Discord.
Well,
I'm good. I just figured it out.
all right, Jake.
Just made it back. I did it as fast as possible. What's up?
It's your turn.
Oh, great. I'm gonna stab the psionic Ashen White
Okay.
twice.
All right.
I stabbed him once already, so I will have advantage
Sure.
with Vex.
Okay.
What do we got here? 15 on the die for a 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right, we'll do just a plain old guy for 13 damage.
All right. That kills that Ashen White.
Oh, hell yeah. I turn around and stab the feral one then.
All right.
I also, as I push him off of my rapier with my boot into the lava, and I think to myself, that was the plan the whole time.
Yeah. Man, that would have looked so cool.
Really, instead I feebly tried to push him for a little bit, and then that didn't work. I stabbed the other guy. It's a 2 on the die. 11 for the feral Ashen White.
That unfortunately doesn't do it.
Yeah, the other guy got stuck on my rapier as I tried to kick him off it into the lava for a minute. And so when I turn around, he's not there anymore. And I miss.
Fair. Anything else?
No. No, because I only have proficiency uses of the bardic inspiration
Yeah.
from the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
Okay. Bronson.
All right. We'll play it again, Sam.
All
Last channel divinity.
All right. Here we go. Two fail. Oh, one success. Double fails, two fails, one success. So we'll go with the middle guy here. He's the only success. Give me that damage. No
Let's
D6
see
this
it.
time, unfortunately, but
Ugh. 1, 2, 2.
two. That's
17.
All right. So let's see. How does our damage work out here? Well, in a not Jake move, you hit the exact number of hit points for this guy. He dies.
It's good not to be Jake.
Mm,
He killed somebody last round. It's fine.
yeah. Hey.
Well, you know what? You can't escape it all as this guy over here. The only other guy who failed is in another wonderful series of Jake specials. So the other guy, he succeeded, and one guy is sitting at 1 hit point. Anything else for you?
Does anybody need emergency healing?
Emergency? No, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm okay.
I don't know what that means. I don't know.
It means I'm okay.
Nope. Gable, first level healing word. Or no, hold on. Let's see here. I don't have anybody by me. So, dun, 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 dun. I'll charge in, and I'm gonna give you the aggressive like shove with the shield to cast through it. Like, here you go, buddy.
Well, you
Yeah,
did
we'll do
use your
Cure Wounds then. Let's
action
go.
to do your channel divinity.
You know, Ted, sometimes you just got to go with the flow, dude. Like, just digital jazz, man. It's even better. I hit you for no reason.
Get your shit together.
Was that supposed to help?
You're not wearing your copper.
I thought you'd wear your bracelet in combat with me.
That piece of shit.
That is probably the best healing word of my life for a first level spell.
That is
15
solid
points of healing. I'll take
for
it.
a first
Thank
level.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the new healing. That's why.
Yeah.
Normally it's like healing word. You get spit on. That's about it.
Yeah.
You're not unconscious anymore.
Yeah.
I love you.
Well, you
I want
heal
to
a
take
little
you
bit.
away from here.
You heal a little bit for that too, don't you?
He should get 3 back.
Yeah.
I'm untouched though.
Oh well.
Yeah, you're untouched and
enough.
untouchable.
They have missed me.
All right. Well, it is their turn now. They did roll to get back their psionic crown, so we'll throw one at Gable and one at Bronson. Let's see. I need you guys to make wisdom saving throws if you could.
No.
No +3 here, guys.
Okay, thank God. 23.
You're fine. And we'll see how Mr. Barley does with his.
Oh, that was so close to a nat 1. Oh, 21.
All right. Well, those both succeed, so nothing there. And we're going to go with some necrotic shard attacks. So here we go to you, Bronson. Necrotic shard attack 1, 4, 2. Great. Awesome. They both miss. And then to Gable. Oh, 18 and a natural 20.
Ooh.
So, all right. Did you have anything? I don't think you have anything, do you?
Can I hellish rebuke preemptively?
Well, you're going to hit the first damage. It has to happen. So the first one's going to come through with 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Followed by 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
You still up?
I'm still up.
You can hellish rebuke now.
I'm going to hellish rebuke now, please.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
I will.
I gotta make a dex save, which I likely succeed. An 18.
16 points of fire damage.
He succeeds, so it's only half. Okay. And then follows up with the second attack.
Okay.
That's going to be 14 points of piercing and 18 points of necrotic.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
I'm down.
is that down? Okay.
I'm down.
Gable
No.
goes down. Top of the round. Soot. I'm sorry, Red
Hello.
Soot.
Red
Yes.
soot.
Thank you. Distinction.
Uh-huh.
I guess. No, Soot would cast fire. Soot likes fire.
Mhm.
Fire.
Fireball.
There's 3 people who can heal. You don't need me to heal you. I'm gonna go ahead and
That's cool.
it's very hot actually.
Uh,
We're gonna do
see what you did there.
thank you.
Very
I'm gonna
hot,
do
very mindful.
thank you. I'm gonna do Scorching
Stop.
Ray.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit 1 with the Jake special, and then
Mm.
the other guy's gonna get 2.
Perfect. Let's see how we do.
All right, first guy. That's a 17 plus 9.
That's a hit.
Second bolt is a 18,
That hits.
and then a 24.
All hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be
We know this one guy, he's going to die because he can't take.
yeah. First guy is 6.
All
And
right.
then the second beam is 8. Third beam is another 8.
Would you believe that we could do it again?
No!
Because we've done it
Let's
again.
go.
That is rolling 3 in a row.
So, anything else for you, LB?
Which guy's still up?
The only one that's on the map.
That's
Um,
the one who stabbed Gable.
Yeah, and he now has 1 hit point. So,
none of my stuff is a bonus action.
yeah.
Just punt him.
And that's where the monk comes in to be able to do that as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Bonus action, deal 1 damage.
Here.
I am going to use my movement to. I'm gonna step in front of Gable and kind of like shove him off so he's not right on the edge.
Okay.
Just with my boot.
Fair.
Just with the boot. Nice.
All right. Then it is Gable's turn. Give me that death save.
19.
All right, you're fine.
Woo.
And then it's going to go to you, Bishop.
All right. I am going to run up behind this guy and pretty please stab him.
I like it.
Yes, 25
That
to
hits.
hit.
He's dead.
All right. Yeah, so I come up behind him, kind of like pull him away from the wall into the lava, dumped. And then I go over to Gable, kind of like sidle past Red Soot, because it's not big here, and there's a whole giant pit of blue lava here. And I will, I'm just going to bring him back to consciousness with lay on hands. So just 1.
All right. 1 hit point. You're back. Gable,
Hey, buddy.
I will remind you that we are now sitting at 1 level of exhaustion for hitting
Yep.
0. And in
Yep,
2024, that is a -2 to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Including death saving throws.
Correct. And a -5 to your movement speed.
Okay. All right.
Exhaustion
Pile it
matters so much now.
Yeah, it's so much worse. And I like it.
Okay. Well, hey, come on up, buddy. We'll go get you over to Bronson.
All right. That sounds delightful.
Yep, get you away from this horrific blue lava here.
Sid
Again,
starts
yes.
shoving them into the lava, the dead bodies.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
just-
kind of pretty watching them all light up with the
Mhm.
blue fire.
I don't want to go onto the track. I don't know if maybe there's something that comes through every once in a while.
Do, 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 do.
Mhm. What's a Terminator? I get it.
Do, do, do. I love
Um,
you.
Mm.
I guess I'll throw one in or I shove one in and then I'll search the other ones.
Yeah, there's nothing. These guys aren't really.
Into the fire.
Yep, all they go. They go in.
Well, I mean, why not, right?
It's
Rob-
recycling.
Yeah. Yes, for sure, for sure. It's they're gross. But I don't feel bad. Oh. Bronson, what's your healing looking like?
I got enough. I got
Ah.
first level spells and couple seconds.
Okay.
How many good berries and whatnot did we typically get, Bronson?
What's that?
How many good
Get
berries and
what?
whatnot did we typically get from you?
Everybody got 2,
2. Okay.
and then I always have a third. So
Okay.
I have
okay.
3, so I can divvy it out.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Quickly,
I have 1 second and 3 first is what I got, and I'm holding my third for in case we need revivify.
Ew.
We also have our 4 greater healing potions from Wave Echo Cave.
Would it be all right if I maybe partook of one?
Oh, guys, we just do prayer healing again. We spin the second and prayer healing.
I will remind you that you can do prayer of healing, but you can only benefit from the short rest benefit of prayer of healing once per long rest.
Got it.
Yeah, this is overall the best group heal I
It
can
is,
drop.
without a doubt. It's the 2d8 plus.
And you
whatever.
can get access to your hit die then.
Yeah. I'm still cool. Like I'm
Yeah,
10 points down.
I'm only 4.
So
I'm at death's door.
No, no.
Again.
Of
Okay,
course you
okay.
are, honey.
So what I'll do is I'm gonna do a regular cure wounds on you.
That's probably better, yeah.
Thank you.
First level. Yes, 19.
Nice.
Oof.
A pretty big jump.
Yeah.
Yes, now I have 20.
I'll give you both of my good berries as well. Here. Chomp on these.
That's just
I will give you two of my good berries.
That's 1 healing per? Or
8
2
or
healing
4
per?
per.
4
4, buddy.
because we live in a good world.
Yeah.
How many was that
Yes.
total then?
4 well, if you eat your 2 and my 2 and then 2 of Bronson's, that is a total of 6 times 4, 24.
Sweet. Much better.
And then if you drink one of our regular healing potions, not even one of the greater ones, that'll give you another
10.
2d4 another 10.
I'm all right. I'm only down 10 now.
Drink the potion.
Fucking
You got
Oh,
some
Gable
good
over
berry
here.
in your fur.
Eating
sorry, thank you.
six pieces of lembas bread over here to get himself back up to full.
He's a hungry.
Gable,
Feeding people is our love language.
As
Yes.
Redstone is like, oh, you've got a little bit of good berry on your chin. He'll go, oh, thank you, and just start wiping his forehead. And just kind of give a shitty look to Red Soot.
She shrugs.
No, he'll do that cat thing where he's like for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I guess I'll do another healing potion if you guys are fine with that.
Yeah, man.
2d4 plus what?
Oh, it's 10 because you're taking the full action, right? So
got it.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
Gable, while I'm aware, I had an idea. If you're amenable. If we can find a spell of detect thoughts, there might be a way for one of us who can use magic to get deeper into your mind and see if we can conjure up any memories.
Funny you should mention that. I can't help but feel that the strange pact with this thing has granted me just that ability.
To
But it'd be
cast detect
difficult to
thoughts on
detect my
yourself.
own thoughts.
Yes, I see that you have problems with that.
Well, at least my problems are only with myself and don't involve breaking someone else's heart in the process.
Well, this isn't productive.
Where are we going? Where
Like
where are we
choice.
running off to, Bishop? Which way direction we going?
What
Just
a
walking.
weird.
Even Ted's like, and we're going.
We're going south down into the big fucking metal obelisk in the middle of the lava lake.
All right, man.
So just leads over to Gable. That wasn't actually my choice. That was all him. To be clear.
I'm sure.
Wow, this place sure does look dangerous for me to go to alone.
Yeah, as you walk out here, the bridge is a little bit like higher. It like continues kind of upward, so you're actually 20 feet above the lava below. On this 5-foot wide bridge with no
Why would they do
guardrails,
this?
surrounded by lava.
OSHA doesn't exist here.
No, it
It does.
does.
Oh, that's right, it does.
This is old
This
though.
is
This
not
is
up to code.
this is correct. It has not been updated. This is from back when the Dwergar made it in a pre-OSHA time. It would not pass inspection.
Pre-OSHA time.
It would not pass inspection right now.
No, of course not. We need at least like 30 6-inch railings.
Yeah, for sure. So as you make your way out here, you can see that there is a door on this recessed double doors stand before the pyramid. The door's faces are adorned with runes and circular channels glowing faintly with green energy.
This looks pretty magical in nature here.
What languages do you speak?
I never updated them from when I increased my intelligence. So I currently have Common, Dwarvish, Elvish.
That's fine. You have
and
Dwarvish,
Sylvan.
which is the important one for this.
There we go.
You can go ahead and make me an Arcana check with advantage as you
Oh,
look
great.
at this.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna look back at those two and be like, "Can I get guidance for this?"
Of course.
All right.
Bronson, are you doing it?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Double 14s on the roll, which is neat. So that's 16, 19 total.
All right. You
see, Bishop, Dwarvish is not a hard language to learn.
No. Yes, I know I can read it. I mean, it's just when I speak it, it just sounds bad.
It's the accent.
Well,
You're
see,
right.
the key to really lock in is you have to say purple burglar alarm, and if it sounds like one big fart, you're doing it right. Purple burglar alarm.
Okay, let me try. Purple burglar alarm.
Nailed
You
it.
say it. Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar alarm.
No, you really gotta roll.
Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. All right, this isn't working. This is not working.
It just kept going.
You do discern the nature of this magical lock.
Ooh.
It is this lock does not seem, there's no keyhole or anything to open it. It is immune, this lock, to all damage except psychic damage.
Ooh.
And you
Oh,
think
I like that.
to open the lock, you need to deal enough psychic damage to open it. That's how the lock is opened. And you realize that again in an area where that was eventually at one point under control of mind flayers, and now there are a variety of psionic goblins and things around. This is a very useful way to keep people out.
Aha. Okay. This is not a normal lock. This is a lock that only powerful psionics could unlock because you have to hurt the lock's brain sufficiently to unlock it.
You can attempt to try to get around this with a thieves' tools situation, but a failed check may lead to retributive psychic damage to the person doing it.
Okay.
So I'll leave that
That's
one to you.
What's
How
yours?
badly do we want to get in this?
Oh, look at it. Look at it, Gable. Anything could be in it. There could be a lava boat inside here.
Could be anything in the mystery box, even a boat.
Even a boat.
Gable is going to focus on the lock,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to cast Mind Spike.
Okay, roll me your
Ooh.
mind spike damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. If you tell me you're going to do this, I'll give you a bardic inspiration to throw an extra d6 on that.
Yeah, all right.
Is that for damage too?
Any damage?
This
No,
version
just
of
straight
it-
for the damage.
Yeah, it will work on it.
Oh,
That's this version of Bardic Inspiration can be added to damage as well.
fuck.
Well, that's what a Valor Bard can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was awful.
Mm.
10.
With the
I
D6?
Yep.
take that back. You don't get that bardic inspiration.
Damn. All right, you watch as the psychic damage hits it, like the swirling like lines and intricate circles around it start to glow green. But it was not enough damage to open the lock. Like it stays at the amount, like we'll say about a third of the circles have lit up green. And it stays there. You don't know for how long, but it's stationary there for the moment.
Gable's gonna wipe the blood from his nose.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna do it again.
Okay. Do better.
Oh, hold
Wait, don't I have something where I can change it to whatever kind of damage I want?
You can change
I thought it
any
was just
spell to
fire
fire.
Just a fire. Okay.
Any spell of yours, damage-wise, can be
Any-
shifted to
that's what it
fire.
is, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Okay.
Go ahead. Give me that damage. It's your second
right.
spell slot, so.
Okay, that's better. 15 points.
Close.
It's like so
Come
close.
on.
Like it needed 5 more points.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, can I throw my final bardic inspiration on him?
Yeah, you can do it.
again.
Oh,
You're doing great.
I only have two times I can do that.
Go ahead and roll me that d6.
Roll a 5 or a 6.
It's a 2. You hate this.
LB, were you hoping for a 4 there?
Damn! Wow,
God
Red
damn it.
Soot is transferring over to
No.
LB here.
Fuck this. I'm using the fucking, what is it? Magical cunning.
Okay, to get his spell slot back.
Yes.
Okay.
Doing it again.
All right.
There better be the fucking Buster Sword in this damn pyramid.
Hang on. You rolled a 2, so the minimum you can get here is 3 if you roll all ones.
Okay.
Well, you know what? For the
means
hell of it,
3d8.
roll it for me anyway. I'm just curious. Is it trip ones?
Oh, yo, fuck you. Oh, 8, 5, 4.
All right, that would have been better before. But anyway, it does. Doors slide open, and there's basically an elevator in here.
An elevator that goes down.
That goes down.
All right.
Shall we?
Man, this is what I wanted it to be.
But
Hey.
Sorry, it's not a
you're
boat.
going to enjoy it.
Thank you.
Oh, we're not going down in the hole, are we?
Why not?
Well, we got a big brain goblin to deal with first, but I do want to go down this hole. I just love a mystery.
What makes you think he's not already down there?
Cause it was locked before. We should at least check the rest of the area
Hold
just
on.
to make sure.
Just to piece this together, the big brain goblin with psychic powers locks a psychic lock behind him to go down the psychic elevator to rest in his psychic lair down in his psychic tunnel. And you don't think he's going to be down in that psychic tunnel?
Now, when you say it like that,
Yes, Soot.
Mm.
I have a migraine.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
I'm sure you are.
We could ask the person who's been down here before where he's probably at, since we know where he likes to hide.
Ah.
If this leads there.
Well, no, he kept Holdak up in the room the whole time.
But the goblins know where he was, and they told us
Oh,
what
yeah.
room it was. So we could ask him if that room is down here.
I look at the very enticing hole in the pyramid, and then I look all the way boringly back up at the top of the stairs.
There's
I'm
an
like, all right.
indigo. The
Let's
elevator
ask.
has a glowing, like indigo light in it, and there's like a very clear like button with an arrow pointing down that you can see.
I feel Red Soot's disapproval. I put the immovable rod like up in the door so it can't close. Just because I can see Ted being like, and you walk back and it's closed.
Uh-huh.
So I do that, I click it, so it stays open. And then yeah, we'll go talk to the goblins upstairs.
Okay, back the way you came.
Well,
Yeah.
we should talk to Holdak because we know what room he's in. And he knows where that room is, right? We don't have to go all the way up to the goblins, right?
Well, Holdak doesn't know what room he was in. He knows what the layout. Holdak, do you know what's in the bottom of this here pyramid?
Well, no.
And he's
So
like,
the
I don't know,
goblins
I'm
told us
over
where
here.
he was,
Mhm.
right? And Holdak knows the layout, so he would know where the room is.
Oh,
That-
got it.
So step 1,
Okay.
step 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that was literal weeks ago.
Right. So you go all
Note taker.
Uh-huh. You go all the way back up through the way you came, back to where Holdak is over fixing the lift to Z12 in the
Mhm.
barracks.
Mhm.
And yeah, I guess you guys just fill him in on all that stuff.
Yeah, and then we'll be like, is it
And
what
he's
is
like,
it?
and he basically tells you, yeah, it's down the elevator that you were just at.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's the Indigo Sanctum.
Ooh,
Psychic
Well,
tunnel.
while we're here,
psychic.
what does it look
tunnel.
like down there?
Uh,
Once we get down the elevator, what are we walking into? Is it just an open room and he's going to be in there?
well, I mean, I haven't been down there in a while to see if he's like redecorated, but there's pools of lava that run around, and there's like a big dais up on the front there, and there's a couple of side rooms. And he
So
kinda
if we go
glows.
down, he might not necessarily know immediately that we're there.
I mean, you're coming down an elevator, so yeah, probably.
Right. Is there any other way down there?
No.
Great.
If you can swim through lava, maybe.
Mm.
But
Get
I
like
don't
if
even.
we had a lava boat.
Is that a thing? Do they
Yeah,
make those
sure.
now? Oh, all right.
They do, yeah.
Wouldn't it need to be like a lava submarine then?
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
Every lava boat is a submarine. You've missed so much.
I really could go for a meatball sub. Man,
Mm.
it's all this fighting works up an appetite.
Anyway. All right. So are we good?
Yes. I just wanted to make sure that we're not walking into a literal trap.
I walked all the way back up here. I thought that was a good idea. Why not verify?
Thank you.
Psychic tunnel.
How's your head?
It still hurts.
Psychic tunnel.
I love our sibling energy.
Yeah. We go from like supportive brother to like normal soot, and then fucking twins with red soot. Like, yeah.
So more importantly, are you guys? So it sounds like you're going all the way back down the way you came,
Mhm.
and then down the elevator. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we can see him.
Oh,
And
shit.
I'm regretting
Hooray!
What's
Ah,
up?
it.
Oh man, that took a while, huh?
And that's the end of our episode. No.
I don't want to talk about it.
He's been ready the whole time. He's just like, I don't feel like being on camera.
He's not showing up on. Oh, there he is.
I got him.
Mm.
Just
I just
kidding.
refresh it. So are we going down to the Indigo Sanctum?
I
gotta go down.
if
to the
I
end of the
may,
Indigo
if
Sanctum.
I may, uh, using my brain in such a way quite sapped me, and we're about to encounter the big one.
Do you need a
know.
nap?
I could use a nap.
Yeah, bud. Take a nap.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
guys can take another short rest.
That's all I need.
All right. Everybody gets their short rest stuff back. You can heal as you see fit. You notice that half of the door is kind of like out against the immovable rod. It can't go anywhere. It was gonna close, but the rod stopped it.
Well done.
So,
Yay.
Red Soot
Oh.
stays out. She's going to continue to stay out.
okay, as you guys get inside, take the rod out. You can see that it's very easy to open from the inside. There's just like a button you push and the door opens.
Sure. Makes sense.
And yes,
Do I get my bardic inspirations back on a short rest, like normal bardic inspiration?
bards only get it back on a short rest when they're level 5. And as we previously
level
established when we went over
Okay,
the set
yeah,
bonuses,
yes,
it's
I
long rest
forgot.
until you hit a certain amount of the set pieces. Then it's a short rest.
That's fair.
Pet last email.
It's been it's been literal weeks.
Uh-huh.
I think that
Alright.
needs to be a shirt. It's been literal weeks.
Woo.
For God's sakes, Soot's out here surviving hurricanes.
It's true.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
And
for
I have
acknowledging
shingles.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
I just had to deal with no internet. That seems worse.
All right. Well, there you have it. The
Dun, dun.
Indigo Sanctum.
Nice.
Pretty much as described. I do have some box text, and that's where we're going to bring it to an end for tonight because we are pretty much at time here. So,
You know what? Yeah, I just got back on camera. That adds like an extra 10 minutes, right? Come on, baby. Let's.
all right, we can roll for initiative if you really want, but
No, actually, today that's fine. I'll take another day. I'll take another day on the
that's
dice.
fair. The doors of the lift open to reveal a massive sanctum built of obsidian stone. 2 waterfalls of lava cascade down either side of the sanctum's entrance, casting eerie light on the vaulted ceiling. At the opposite end of the sanctum looms a towering statue of a dwarven woman. Cracks race along her arms, and half of her face is smashed, but the faint image of a kindly smile remains. The goblinoid figure is taller and broader than other goblins you've encountered, and a gnarled crystal has split his skull open to reveal his brain. He turns, his eyes and veins glowing an otherworldly green, and beckons to you. And we have, where is he? He is right here. And there, on screen, is our good friend Ruxathid the Chosen.
Oh, is he floating a little, huh?
A little bit.
Just enough.
Yeah, he does have a fly speed. So,
Red Soot taps Gable's butt and gives him guidance and says, "You've got this."
Why, thank you.
But yeah, I mean, we can continue with this conversation now, or we can save it for next week.
I think we should save it.
Well,
Oh,
let's
Yeah,
save
okay.
it.
Yeah.
save the boss setup for next week. Like I said, it'll be literal weeks before we.
All right. Well, that is it, folks, for our game for you tonight. The party, once again, didn't go directly to the boss, but they did make their way there before they finished clearing out the rest of the area, as is per usual with this group. So, with that being said, we're going to go down the line and kind of outro our players here. Some of us who just got on camera, but hey, better late than never. Robert, who are you? Where can they find you and all that?
Hey, I'm Bronson Barley. You can find Captain Robert at Captain Robert and everything. He plays D&D when his stuff's not broken, or he's not falling asleep in his chair and having existential dread of having to apologize to everyone for his commitments because he stayed up too late trying to fix his shit. Go check him out. Yeah, and Lusk. Okay.
Lusk fucking.
Hey yo. LB.
Hello, everybody. I'm Red Soot. I'm played by LB or LB Hackemup. You can find me on the Instagrams and the Twitters at LB Hackemup. We stream on Twitch at Hack Recklessly as well as YouTube's. If you want to find us on Spotify for our Monster of the Week games, it's super fun. This week, I'm going to be tomorrow on Crit Hit Chronicles playing my fuckboy, Gavel, and my monk. And then on Friday, we are doing part 2 of our Friday the 13th Monster of the Week game, where our players have killed the Hellhounds, but not the creature that came through the Hellgate. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Join us for that. And then we're back for the penultimate episode of Playthings of the Gods on Sunday, where they will be doing, as they have stated, an Avengers Endgame style fight. I am so ready and prepped for that already. Yay, that's me.
All right, Jake.
Hey, internet.
And you're a monster.
No, that's his emo, man. That's on his channel. I put the picture. He made the emo.
Oh, God,
No,
no, no,
the
no.
mods did it, and then I
Did
was
they?
like, "Yeah,
Yeah, I love
yeah."
that.
I was like, "Totally, we're gonna use that."
So sorry, Jake.
No, that's good. Hi, everybody. You can listen to my podcast, Legends Rerolled.
Well, there you go. All right, Cujo.
Hi, Lusk fuckers. We're I am Cujo of Cujo Plays Games and Crit Hit Chronicles. You can find me at Cujo Plays Games and Crit Hit Chronicles, unless it's Twitter, in which it's Crit Hit Chron, because character limits are a thing. Every Thursday, we have a sponsored stream from Kobold Press with the Tales of the Valiant. Thank you, Kobold Press. We've got LB and a fantastic cast for that one. This Sunday is going to be the finale of our Kids on Bikes horror game, Whispers of Sarah. And during the break of that game, there will be a campaign announcement of a new game that's going to be starting up in November. In the meantime, you can find me every Wednesday here. And yeah, just keep an eye on the socials. You'll see where I'm at next. Love you, Lusk fuckers.
No more F-bombs. You don't even get shadow banned.
I don't care. It'll be fine. But I do appreciate.
Oh, this is on your secondary. Okay, I was my skin was slowly boiling. I was like, no, this is not good. You can't do it the first
Oh.
end.
I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
Oops.
Technically, he's not wrong. There's no official like proof that that's the thing. I mean, if it's right at the beginning, that'll like screw you on ad revenue.
It'll just flag your content as limited for sponsors
Correct.
until you for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And be a huge pain in the ass.
But anyway,
Okay.
I'm Ted. This is my channel. I'll be on Robert's channel tomorrow night. And yeah, we're currently in the midst of rolling out 2023 or 2024 rather Dungeon Master's Guide content in the mix with still catching up on all the player's handbook content that I never forgot to finish making. But yeah, I have access to it. D&D Beyond won't have it for another 2 weeks or so. And yeah, I'm allowed to talk about anything as long as I don't show the stuff. We're good. So tomorrow, I'll actually have a video coming out that is 21 magic item changes, 14 good changes, and 7 bad changes. Because it's not all good. They really just nerfed the shit out of Wand of Magic Missile, which why would you do that? I don't know, but they did. Limiting you to only spending 3 charges at a time with the Wand of Magic Missile, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but that's just how it is. So
That's literally eliminating its one use case, which is I'm going to expend this wand of magic missiles.
yeah, which is what
okay.
everybody does. So like that, like, did they just know that that's what everybody does? Is they always spend at least 6 charges so they can keep that one in the chamber so that they don't possibly have the chance to lose it?
Oh no, DM! I would like to only do 8 points of damage this round.
Yeah, exactly.
For my action.
I know. Why would you make that change? And then obviously the drastic, just gutting of the cloak of invisibility and the winged boots. But we'll save that for the video tomorrow. So yeah, be sure to come and check us out here next week, where we'll be back dealing with Ruxathid the Chosen and seeing what kind of parlay he tries to go for. So anyway, until next time, we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.